Yo, assalamu alaikum, baligul wa talam sehu kal Bismillah UDP online bantaba p logo the 21st of June 2021. Kalbe Bismillah platform auto kafaligo. Thank you so much for joining me on the platform. Albert Dunia Dawad Mbal Tento Labak Mbalu Jailamba Flali, thank you for tuning in to Bantaba. Welcome to Monday's edition of Political Perspective. So it's 18:57 p.m. across the UK, 19:57 p.m. in Europe, or 18:57 p.m. in Casablanca and in Abuja as well. Kalbe Bismillah platform auto Kafaleko Alabarakadaki. Thank you. Once again, another edition on the Political Perspective show. Le programme da la comencata di Nyamin. Bima satarla tola. Ke douane na bulu. Pro mena diamol men kala jamma sike diamol to meli alon ko asiko kuma kendoldi. Be douane la mari bulu fana sen nengo tankandi kana kuma fo jami alon ko asina sido ko sama. Be kuma fo la jam banko sen fa so roje to be sen fa so roje be se karanje. Be douane la mari bulu fana alama sin so jata kendela continuously animal master sa dila meli alon ko ye nyoko soto musatola sila sasa wuli kan kairo kono be do ala sabante frewol fanay ala ma ala yam foke be dami moti je karlo bebe labanna woleto jero labandulati namina a interaku is very very important Carl bismillah platform auto kafaleko thank you let me just adjust my lighting a little bit it's a bit okay, still not properly fixed from my end at least it's all about technology understand back so you can tell bele nyomingole can tell be influence when you have too many nyominkas watching the platform, this is what happens. They invariably confuse you, and they pass their infections to poor technological understanding because more be infect walla. So I'm a victim of that. So Kalbe and the culture demanding. But obviously we will try to do justice to this show. Let me stop this music in the background so that we can get on crack on with the show. Thank you to everybody welcoming me, and it's good to see you guys again, even though we do crisscross on social media through various postings, but welcome to the platform again. 1900 hours right now in the UK, 6 p.m. in the Gambia, 8 p.m. in Stockholm, Sweden, where my guest will be joining me from. Today, my guest would be by Malik Sise. Sise Kona Golo Lalunoli be by Malik Sise, former member of PDIS. He will be my guest, and I think he's going to be in 45 minutes. He was supposed to join me in half an hour, but because of the delay, I have adjusted it slightly because we need to talk about a few things. By Malik will be going to be I've been on PDIS. I joined the UDP a couple of months ago, and he's already contributing. I think he bought a lot of tickets in the last program, or $15,000 is, I think, worth of tickets. Maybe he wouldn't like me to say that here. So already he's sponsored a lot of youths and mobilizing a lot of youths to join UDP. So today he's my guest, courtesy of Ver Ibusila, a good friend named Franco, Stockholm, Sweden, and also Momodu Sabali. Mealongo is one of the people, Mealongo, I Mr. Sise motivate to join UDP. So Boka Idilem Bismillah UDP online bantaba tay londi ñaari fukki fan ak benn si weeri June de doore programme bi ak luñ ko dee def rek du ñaanal ñi dugal si ñi ngi sàkku ñaan si suñ borom yàlla ñu dugal si jaama gën a si jaama ba pare anything luñ fi wax rek mu nekk loo xam ne daf ñu njëriñ askani Gambia continue so tamit ñu ngi sàkku ñaan si suñ borom pour ñu am wér gu yaram mu bàyyi ñu ak wér gu yaram ñoo xam ne amuñ wér gu yaram suñ borom ñoom ñëpp yàlla ñu am tane ñoo xam ne tam dañ faatu yàlla may leen jégal leen seen bàkkaar yi because ñun yëpp foofu la ñoo mujje yàlla mu yéex tey suma gan bi Sise Kunda la waa Sise Kunda la Baye Malik Sise moom dana join in 45 minutes as a special guest today on Bantaba, somebody who joined UDP not a while ago, but he's already playing a formidable role in the party. He is on the verge of heading to the Gambia, so he has some plans to do to support the party. So that's it. Okay, via Ibusila. Thank you. Thank you. And my by Lemon. Okay, thank you. So Allah barakabake Melialon ko the program of Jibekam right now. So we'll talk about certain topics here. And then we'll go into the first of all, after me explain that there is a lot of brouhaha this last few days about Momodu Sabali. I think making headlines, news. But I can report to you that not only myself, but a lot of people spoke to Sabali. I'm one of them. I spoke to him this morning. Sabali is my younger brother from Lamin. So we have connections apart from the UDP family. Ndo Malom, Ndolbele Kuluta Kombo Lamin. So I had a brotherly chat with Sabali today. And I can safely say that he has even told, said, say you can say this on the platform, that from now on he's going to focus on the battle, how the battle dislodge Lalong from power to the ballot box. That doesn't mean that he would not give his opinions here and there, but the bigger picture that we will look at is to look at Barrow is the stumbling block for the Gambia today. Just like Yahya Jammeh was a stumbling block for the Gambia in 2016, from 1994 to 2016. So I think Sabali spoke to a lot of people. I'm not the only person. A lot of UDP members spoke to him. And I think he said the same thing to them. So I think this is good for us. Alim Balal, 1 second. I need to come. I need to. My door bell is ringing. I need to be there. Alim Balal. Okay, Mbariwala Braka, sorry, apologies. I had to attend to somebody to sort it out now. Okay, so Nsa doing Kachakono. So Nis Abali Kachatale, and obviously we will now all hands on deck to move on. But one thing that we have to make categorically clear, and I think Yankuba Dabo, who's a member of the executive, spoke on this and he wrote a post on it. We will not accept anybody trying to draw UDP's name in it. I think Sabali did an interview with King FM today and made it categorically clear. So he wasn't speaking on behalf of UDP. And obviously, certain people, when APRC Lamulu Diamta ika Batamiduma, ika Esafalma, Iboka Sutiandi APRC la. So why UDP? So UDP is always coming under the when sorry guys today oh, sorry. I think hopefully this will be the last time. Just been distracted with the kids there. So, this is the issue. So, we will not accept, and nobody should even try. If Sehu Sedili Diamza, take it from Sehu Sedili. The medium la milala mbafala ko officially medium compatible to Young people do their opinions, multiple opinions will delay. So let it the election year like my general advice to every UDPian is let's remain focused. Let's not allow detractors to distract us. I have said this here time and time again. I think a lot of people have said it. You know, period where every effort will be made. Nialongo, you are on the verge of making progress. Alkajele, even footballers will need a new dribble like to try to stop them from making progress. Nialongo, this could potentially lead goal scoring opportunity they can use. So political for them life cool lot of similarities. The political or scary war of the strategy. Amansia. So UDP learned the strongest party in Gambia today. Men sonta iman song olungafole. In terms of organization, we are the best. In terms of taking initiatives, we are the best. In terms of policy ideas, we've got the best brains. There is no party in Gambia that can compare itself to UDP right now. Mansama Londe. Nanata intellectual powerhouse la, nanata support la and love for the party. UDP is second to none in Gambia. Nanata program will organize. We are the best of the best in Gambia. Moto talanombulu. Well, and the UDP tofota daodare, it always draws controversy. So sometimes some of these people enjoy this controversy. So we have to be strategic and we have to ndolenga lonko nini jawulube nyola mafu jaw like enemies, political opponents obviously. In a political dispensation, we are all political opponents. I don't consider anybody as an enemy. If anyone considers me as an enemy, that's your bread and butter. But we are all political opponents. So let's focus on ideas. And I think Mamoudou Sabally definitely understands this fully. And this is going to be his mantra right now, moving forward. We also have to understand one thing. People have a right to their individual opinions. Again, people have a right to form their political parties if they want to. But arena kono, of course, you will be our political opponent from that point, and then we can say on ideas, we'll challenge you and all that. So we have to look into this. I have also a video dol for my Molbe UDP Nana. It is very sad that such videos on such utterances are on our platforms and nimul wulitajang iko UDP long. So one thing that I am going to share here, kununga safaroke Facebook otole. Ngo Gambia, we like to focus on trivialities. Mari jobate kamfata jana nara sewu kana fenko nka mbamfar I'm sticking to my post and nothing can make me change from that position. That's my view. Just like Mari Jobate is entitled to his views, Akala views all expressed. That's the beauty of democracy. Nga kokenola kuo soto jang. Kununko ngamal arjumalungo. A day before the UDP La mega fundraising, by the way, which was a grand success. And thank you to all the UDPians. The mega concert, one of its kind. It was epic. It was a blast. The video jelly, the turnout massive. Alabaraka baka UDP Nkolu. Saturday, mojabale wote contanda. Na friend ol men bakari atebe dakala enko la be jeleka ko nyesewu biokal mesewu rim bakale. Mo siata Independence Stadium otole je fatal tep alabaraka baka gachingalama UDP Nkolu alabaraka Gambia. Do am lalbe diamo kanne iko UDP crowd tentol bulu. I control ka molle fande motol kono nawe yaila traveling supporters ikan commande wala me nyimfo ali alonni malla fa mari to fola jande kurun dole di amta NPP ngalo nansi sahola friendom ali alonni be jumalla ako itol libe meeting organize la itol boga molu bondi nan dulato itolu bari mantra o pade abe molu gare wala kan ako UDP leka molu bondi ika molu bondi dulato. But let me ask this gentleman, is he definitely out of his mind? Bring NPP program okela Independence Stadium. Oh, so ma molboni nang Gunjur and ye molboni nang from the provinces. So that didn't happen. Is that what he's saying? But yeah, you become bureau boy that can say. Gambia, every political party, momo be event organized la name me one political party, me yalon ka become more bonina, become more transport, ala fonye bang. Doi, ngajele ko ila congress o gele ta more transport everywhere. Name me one political party, me yalon ko. So that's normal. Because ni UDP can be phony. Even bekala Bruford, what's wrong with that person going there? Michiko be Kiang, Moye bona Western Brikama Kakata Kian rally. What's the problem with that? Alnane rally whereby only the locals will damale rally gonna party jumale be organized la Gambia. So NPP alin kumolandi. Yalo nal nonsense natarek nindi ampal kalandi. Ni wato gonna le citizenship landile. Ni wato gonna le lo ayda bola so type of block la because ninga jabire alkalo ne ko ñunu yen gaay dañu tek suñu place. Nanzi la buroda lo mala fa to fula jam ela buroda la ikatu mento nyala Facebook kuna di amuda Facebook o janale ako itolo manke patiti mi yalan ko ikatu mol yoronda la be mol yayindi la yola fo abe mol gara wala ka ko itolo bente dawde itolo kamlo but this ni yalo ne ko itolo every occasion they come to higher last time your meeting in Gunjur which was poorly attended you more transport from all corners of the Gambia. NPP, they have nothing absolutely to say. So let's remain focused. Until the Congress, until the fundraising, our fundraising was even much more well attended than Adam Barola launching. And UDP la fundraising, momenta ye wuli ye say. Molu tuta jele ya enjoy. So I want to thank everybody for what was really a great success, UDP la fundraiser, and Melbourne diaspora ni Melbourne Gambia. So back to business. So I love the follow jang. Gambian Olu, love to advise the dealer UDP call again. This is not directed on anyone. We are winning. We are on right track. Alinga focus. Abubakar Jawara. Abubakar Jawara is a businessman. Abubakar Jawara is a politician. Abubakar Jawara, nobody should treat Abubakar Jawara as a politician. And mbe UDP Danila, mbe mulu Danila. Ni mo me alon ko itemu businessman oti. You are openly involved in politics to favor the president. We have to treat that person as a political opponent. Mavo moya nende, mokana mo nende. But Abubakar Jawara, alinga tandala ko. Nte to me, Abubakar Jawara malafi Gambia itanyato. I don't care what sort of investment I make Gambia. You can do abe fankoto bambangola. Maningol ga mi ko fankoto bambang. Ye moje me alonko. Among business or set up Gambia. But the nine men soto I hamo soto ka Gambia dingol makoi. Anata every month like €100 leki or £100. Wolela investment valuable ta than more me alonko. I $1 million invest banko kan baraka banko kunami $5 million la. Abubakar Jawara is not doing any favor for Gambians. Na mining sector kodo ko soto je ateleka kono be ka dungal and umu Gambia la natural resource lati Adama Barrow and this government wole lansino dial. So Adama akanyin support mendi police station all. Let's not be naive because Abubakar Jawara kemenke banko katol bukak akamuneke. Of course he would do when he is controlling our mining sector. What ye monopoly le diala mansukuna monopoly enyanto that should be controlled by the government puru banko e benefit it should be a parastatal me alongo mining sector every Gambian citizen should benefit from it. But today Abubakar Jawara is single-handedly benefiting lion's share of those proceeds. The projections and the revenue and installment but the lion's share sort of more than Gambian people. So ni momo ka mol nene je ka Abubakar Jawara ka police station abuka damn think police station ole Abubakar Jawara ka koromen tambulu na ya tani bulubala ay demanding di marala. Ntolu member diaspora we are more valuable to the country than Abubakar Jawara because ntolu nka na meager resources on leta nka banko makoi through our remittances, but we are not getting anything back directly from the country. Mo kanake tole tijang. Abubakar Jawara is supporting Barrow because I don't know change of government keta. The opportunity Barrow men diala in terms of business outlet right now. The same Abubakar Jawara. Yalon Gambia no nyanta menjala. Abubakar Jawara was supporting Yaya Jammeh. Abubakar Jawara before the anaman campaign ko baroy ñun lom businessman opportunity tolti mel yalon koy tolla interest rek ñi mo sifo allatina Gambia tiñata ali nga hakkulotu ñi business tycoon sifaldo ya Africa la problème oje billahi Africa non tol fam we are our own enemies Africa non tollon fam la jawoti mo dantangol leka economy muta ya control the greater number ale Africa jibe al Africa jibe Africa ka tama ñamen more than like economic control. They are filthy rich. They are living large. 90% of the population have clean drinking water in Masoto. G7 in Masoto. Ngo kunumbela rali jibela. Ali difference o jibe minister be lori molu nyato. Fuaro le siring. Ali balolu Kenya jibe minister karal be kufring. Because they are eating healthy food. Ale Adama Barola minister na advice jumala be je mel labarat ale mo kilim fonyeji hani mo kilim tije mel man lorista mol mel yalon ko kununko bajang ali la body language jibe look at from Adama Baro to all the ministers to all the advisors ali jumala jibe the significant change in their body outlook because you manake kan Gambia la national cake itolle ba domokan adiate dameka kuntu jele na kodo ka na akamta ko ne kurela itol dawla de ka kundu jele so you demanding di banku dingol they continue to be malnourished ali Gambia ni data airport auto foire ya be banko kan ye molu jele appearance be yalon ko be ka balance diet dama to babul ka fi ko balance diet ye subo domo ye nyewo dama proteinous food ye keke ming ye all kind of food domo fruits and vegetables no how many people eat balanced diet dol be defon banna salito banna sale ka subo domo Balala ni minister jibe jumale labarata ji dolbe ji prior to become ministers they were very skinny right today look at them you know why ikanal nene because bankola kodo ikole domo itol ni la dimbayel dali wala tene bal nene la ay ko ale carte faye itol se la dima domo Abubakar Jawara fanan the same thing Abubakar Jawara bankola kodo abole taka ngako domandina sta na 30% di ay more support 70% were doing at a formula bank balances so he is going to continue to get richer and richer and richer atela sotobe warala but kemo sidla tango no Gambian ol albe mirala aldingol la karambu jola so instead of ngam fangolu makoy ikoni badi ngo kana ya luolu makoy nyanta makoy la labe abe atebe soto kala nyame wala fi sade every day ayna ikay ko $200 fele tayte fa makoy jani ba makoy la $200 sola iko o $200 soto bunda nyanta wolto yala ntolla UDP man sakunda lafta wala kala UDP man sakunda lafta opportunity kala pour productive sectors of the economy bari businessman killing ko Gambian wolo mbedi am la al nga falindi roleki suñu changement bi dafa war am jëriñ lutam ñu gëné Yaya Jammeh fa Yaya Jammeh dafa am certain business tycoons look at the Jammeh Commission report am na ñu nekkal ci business community bi ñoo xamne ñom ñoo doon enjoy ñom seen family the same replica Adama Barrow Abubakar Jawara is no longer a businessman Abubakar Jawara is a politician Sunday I money organize Gambisara political rally for NPP where ila mulu diamtaja ye Lamin Jai ale Lamin Jai la safaro jele Lamin Jai wala na binga video nyininka I asked a question nko Lamin Jai NPP nkolu ko ila dahaba ko you are now NPP Lamin Jai was the MC for the occasion according to NPP nkolu mnef iko Lamin Jai kana mo fale xamna ne wax bi na ñew after wa yow mom legi de Adama Barrow nga gis te president Barrow fu mu nek ni fu mo nek Accra mu ngay setan programme nga video sur Facebook Lamin Jai tata ji article la ñu nga as the president of Fatu Network because in the personal let me make this clear Lamin Jai right to like join any political party of his choice he's a Gambian na la to join NPP but na be join the NPP anyanta follow our audience here so that let's say who said league salon say I don't want to listen to Lamin Jai because he is an NPP supporter so ala program ala bias tendencies with then I will have the right and until UDP ko balon na fombe Lamin Jai as a journalist fomba tala politician wala nango kweselo nyininka so he came out and clarified himself ako atemanki bari ngani nen ka mona at that moment Lamin Jai man refute bini ibe fola ibe 2 million dane inanda Michael Tala sako mabla yafo hey I'm here to perform my journalistic duties ndemanke police comme a chafero mengala wolo bila egal jabi ako some people some people I said it on 21st post Lamin Jai statement is misleading Gambia alinga tonya for Moman Lamin Jai tumi jang NPP ko la tumi amanya for some people anyantal hani lale aya for NPP but muna na hani why is he economical with truth why is he being economical with the truth UDP in Golmafo GMC in Golmafo Citizen Alliance in Golmafo Do in Golmafo APRC in Golmafo Juman Lavala wala NPP so Lamin Jai should be very explicit it allow Safero Lamin Jai go and edit it if you want to be taken seriously go algamana sela NPP in Gola as a journalist why would you be even afraid of NPP because the rumor around if I want to ask a question I ask a question because I'm gonna time tale so wala nan video share rumors have been going around ko Abubakar Jawara allegation on iko aka media house solo dole be $20,000 every month ngamere kaka wala di dollar for tonyalom for tonyante I don't know but because there are certain media houses Abubakar Jawara aka kodo di la put for them to do PR and we can see that this Abubakar Jawara certainly has a lot of connection, just like he has connection with the police. Well, I think the Gambia National Assembly should not even allow Abubakar Jawara to be financing our police stations. Gambia police Abubakar Jawara ni police station in Minto is it Sanyang? Ye police station on you vandalized the Atinya. Abubakar Jawara voluntarily took Alana Abubakar Jawara jala kakata lopitan or makoi. Intemaji follow. But Abubakar Jawara, you have to come out and say you are NPP. Because in our last interview, you said you are not a politician. I listened to it when Lamin Jai interviewed you. You told Gambians, it is political party. But right now, Abubakar Jawara, come out and tell people that you have an MPP. So that even some people who want to boycott your product, they can boycott your product. Yes. Because if you are supporting Adama Barrow, you are a businessman, try to be neutral. All right? But that will be people's right to say, you know what, this guy is enabling a bad president, so I am going to boycott his business. But you cannot come out and tell us that in terms of business manual, you're meeting organized Gambia Sarah, NPP more lebiji. So Abubakar Jawara, I don't consider you as a businessman anymore, but as a big heavyweight political supporter of Adama Barrow. And that's how we are going to treat you. Media houses all. Ale tenkung ni election of Caesar momo lafita candidate endorse law but yalo media nyanta mune bondela ale PR bondi alla la political kono na lafita party men support la will support but you cannot use Gambian audience because there is no platform here that only NPP supporters or leke support or UDP supporters or GDC until Gambian local support every media house here you have got varying supporters so if you are Albert Duma, Albert Party supporter, you are being unfair. Probably I'm a UDP supporter. If I know you are supporting Adama Barrow, I will not even watch your platform. Or I will not even have anything to do with your platform, which is my right. Like right now, Bantaba, there are some people who don't want Bantaba because they know this is a UDP platform and it's their right. All right? There are people who were watching me, Ikanjibe, when I was doing my Sehu Sedili informal personal Facebook Live every Saturday. There are some people, Melkan Jibe, Saibu kan Jibe, maybe Katapalante Roldo, but you never see them coming to Bantaba because immediately in UDP, they don't want to watch it. It's their right. So, media houses, you cannot be a journalist and then you are shrewdly supporting a political party and you are not being honest. We, Aliala musician, all member America. Near candidate may endorse, honestly, yana fontenga candidate kal ibuke mabo. Gambiano alingambo mabo roto, ngana nibe party men support la yafo. But Abubakar Jawara is doing a lot of PR. Abubakar Jawara, because yalong Africa monum problem odi, ndeysaan. Gambia la Achilles heel momuneti. Kodo, Halis, Palazzo. The M and the P word, these two words, the M and the P word, wolon Gambia la problem de money and position. Ndolga palaso. Sural ko palace. Wolon to la Achilles heel, wolon to la problem oti. Nyemo atina jamaba ila foroyal tinya. And mbe wala jete niaja Africa be legi ñun mënu ñoo dem fen greed. Modo lu bije ikoyto do ko kela. Ikoyte batala. But they want to live a false flamboyant life. They want to live. You just have to cozy up with the people in power. That is the only solution. Or yet a businessman will take care. Because Banco can nila fi domoro kelema la fi batale ka suti ajumalela. Business tycoon ol meli fan no because ita suti ala fuarol. Fuaro nita di wala wote fendilela. Wala na la jibe ñi business ñi political ñi media house sol be mol ke tumi jumala al na la jele ko media house solu they are causing up with doy ibuka doy dam al ga jele ko causing up with Citizen Alliance is doing everything kamol update ika monthly press conferences where they talk about issues al ke jele ka sutia ñi parti dol muna la mobe be harab la baro no because of palaso ndeysan mol ko ite doku kera nko altale doku okay wala ale tale la façon business o yele al yalla dignity soto al yalla integrity maintain ni momo ma la fi mol ye yab jam andi be kumolu fola same yalla mol nyanta me understand hadama di ngoy nyante fa ngo value la le because ni menta da foy dimbayata ni social media men fota je aka stele same la dimbayal be la track record jibe la le ibalo ko yara fan telante fama waram ba ma kari tenin ali wura ali doku okay ali wura ali self reliant soto businessman where they be business with media but a kai fongo suti andi mansa kunda la drone every time ite be kala moneti ite kala chameleonity because mansa kundas will come and go just like ngafo janna yaya jemela time mol ka nyo saba jumala be suti la yaya jemela musolu be state house auto. Yeah, wallahi, we got a lot of information. Musol damal ke da kuntu nyola state house, jumala shuti ata jamme musala. Nday wotu mambe freedom, messiri moy tek samba nyana. I got a message on my phone. I mo fula mo saba to fonni. Ako nyunu de ka kuyale because men shuti ata ya jammela. Nkay ko, you know what? This is African, African ulti. Because nimam bata imala. Nte bota nan doku wala nata program. Every day I walk. All right? Because nimmo okay. Mbita dani lale. Wara ngata baro dakaya. Wara ngata mo dakaya. Because hadama dingo foye balu. Foye balu. Abubakar Jawara brought the guns into the country. Ik police wol fa ko amal sino soto. Kafas mankala. Drogo be banko kan. Fem manke 3.8 metric tons of cocaine. Hani sayang akuma bukafo. Alka journalist jele men kafo. Lamin Jai, when was the last time Lamin Jai talk about these drugs? Lamin Jai should go to Interior Ministry or go to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Ninga invite to talk about these drugs. Niman song I na platform auto I article safi. But you know what? Sabali response to Mari Jobati. Triviality. These are the headline news in our country today. This defines us as people. We have more pertinent issues. We have more things that Banco Nimolke Mira trivialities la drum. Banco la progress katal dumale. That's why Gambia we are stagnant. In fact, we are not stagnant. We are retrogressing as a nation. How many years now? 56 years of independence. Gambia will be 56 in the year 2022, 57 in 2022. Hani saying, Bankol Melialanko near Datinyola, Taiwan was in 1970, Taiwan was a poor nation. Mauritius world. Where are they today? Because we are pregnant, because Malafika progress. Be internet or Managala, Sabali Koteng, Esafal Koteng, Madi Jobate Koteng, journalist Solu, Malagani report over Janne. Malagan report. Mojo Leba Fokam. Malagan report, Adama Baro. Illegally gave executive orders ka korobond in the central bank million fula wuli keme fula 2.2 million journalist jelle ba fokan mo jelle ba fokan social media bari sabali ni ñin na programme on ata doron churumbes ibe idundiji mo la fe mo man kayra soto timeline ol but drug ko na man ke Suleiman Ben Suare de kunu ngajala time ko 157 days Suleiman Ben Suare daily but ñun wo kañ bari ñun drug ko mo birana ta beginning ike dale karala ibuka fo ndol bita non la ñaati le how can we progress as a nation alenga na mira ñalu falling alenga serious about our country. It's not a must you have to support UDP. How many parties we have in Gambia? Iko 18 political parties for 19. But alkani journalists all jere ka sutiyani 19 political parties all labang. Ibe harab la NPP bara. You know what? Some of them is not all. Journalists all me alanko be doku wala ngi long janen ke to fole. Ikamone ke even UDP because yalanko UDP and numbers totally. Yalango UDP has a force to reckon with. Wala ne kaka nyama sansang ulti mandingol ka for nyama sansang for the sake of it. Ibe UDP indulge la, but the primary attention is all because of ibe kudo sotola daming wala adama barot any government. And some people are saying be kerem fula ba indola. Malam for UDP lebe win na. So wala hina doi is nothing moboko doi la come off. Citizen Alliance near press conference ke they can solve this, but wol manke la problem ti. Ning Abubakari Jawara manke tay kunoti. Ning Gambi Sara meeting. Wallahi, I don't think Lamin Jai, my brother, will go there. Alinga tonya for why. Fuarol ye problem of soto janne. Fuarol ye problem soto jan. Albert jelle be wakile katama all the way to Gambi Sara. Mola Corral Janita Janne Moli Alango for they had to come to diaspora here. Alia business, Alia media house killing Nkaje, Pamodu Boja will send his media ala journalist up country. It had to ye cool investigate. Bring Senegalese all ye invention okay malam for Sate Doloto in Combo East. Adama Fadera Tataji. But in Wallahi Ning Abubakar Jawara manke rich tycoon. Saturday night. Not many of those. What NPP call for MBBG because the guy has money. Kodo rek. Kodo iba wole noma. It's not love for country. Alenga nyi kodi ku bondi na country ko wala na Africa be backward ring. Wala na Africa pride ta nyato be koleari. Kodo rek, halis rek, palas rek. Tay, nyata nit ñoo tok Gambia nekkuñ president. Haral be Ousainou Dabo nekk president. Haral be Ousainou Dabo win mu nekk president. Adama Barrow kenn du ko faale ñuy harito ak Adama Barrow ila ñi Pa Jagne menga wuri jam Pa Jagne is an opportunist. Pa Jagne was supporting Yaya Jammeh. Abubakar Jawara was supporting Yaya Jammeh. In the 2016 Brintolbe Adama Barrow support la jambe fundraising kele. Where was Abubakar Jawara? Abubakar Jawara did not attend a single rally of the coalition government. Nayake aina video bondi ayin fani yandi. Abubakar Jawara was supporting. Abubakar Jawara told people, "Ko Yaya Jammeh be winna." I was in the media. Ila diamol unke moile. Abubakar Jawara ka diamol privately. Ako Yaya Jammeh be winna kotenke opposition to winna Gambia. Anamana Adama Barrow support. So this is very sad. But I able to from Adama winter. So ako say Adama telenge kanu mo beti. Ando Adama for mu jam fan tungoleti. Jam fan tungo kamoneke aka new friends all letter. Wala na Alpha Ba MC Cham I bra interview ke Adama ko old friends are your best friends akako old friends lole la best friends wala real friends but the new friends they are just trying to look at all these duo mel de furla Amambure Njai se Omar Faye none of them voted for Adama Barrow la clique kono jelle ya support je is less than 5%. Nearly total supporters will be ya aggregate. I will tell you it's less than 5% of Meli Adama Barrow support and told me the coalition. Even diaspora jam. New support Adama Barrow, they were never supportive of Adama Barrow. Some of them were anti-coalition. Well, the typical example is who? He was against us. He was GDC. Not Thomas Ehumbalo, my brother. Abubakar Jawara was against it. Today, Abubakar Jawara is a telebe sapling NPP. Gambian or altenye mo sifal dibala liye kodi labam. African olon tol monon tol la problemoti. Wala na banko be tula foire kono buka tonya le fasa. Tonya le buka fasa Gambia. Gambia la ko sunta bala fa ka warale journalist ol me yalan ko wolon banko la yakaroti to inform the citizens, to inform the population ni wol kata because inko nit ki sula tumal dara si sa bot la ko gis ma lak si ma wax li si olof nak iko mo naye kuma fo aje nyaale to ni aja dahaba be lola kafo be tema ba fala Lamin Jaye be NPP aja Lamin Jaye la ñaato so Lamin Jaye la ñing statement too little too late ñata journalist ñoo nek Gambia why didn't Dahaba say those people are NPP so there was something cooking or there's a sort of a relationship for him to have the guts in the public and Lamin Jaye himself was the MC for that occasion and the guy said and you know what Lamin should have said, you know what? I'm here to attend this occasion, but I'm not NPP. Well, he waited until we exposed that video on Facebook for him to come and write something. That is not proper, my brother. Lamin Jaye mun normality, even medially. Ni have the credibility maintain act, make hay while the sun shines. Ni monata in the public gathering because NPP, they are not ethical. They don't even know the meaning of ethics. NPP man ethics long. President Adama Barrow man ethics. Adama Barrow doesn't care about ethics. Walatina, go. Fila yabate emnak. Madi Jobate ko Sabal, ako UDP should write a statement. But when Sir Omar Faye insulted the entire country, Kafo, we should suck it up and move on. I have for the people by the people. Up to today, Barrow government hasn't issued a statement to disassociate themselves from that statement. They haven't even made a statement. Our government is not doing it. And how many people call on the government to make a statement? Yes, Ngalonegom made a statement. Government should. I have to be fair to him. But more the wuri la jang. When Sir Omar Faye insulted us, today some people are having a go at Sabali. When Sir Omar Faye insulted us, they kept quiet. Those are the hypocrites. When Sir Omar Faye insulted us, the same people kept quiet. They remain mute. So Abubakar Jawara, you don't love our country. Because you think you have money. Yala Benjamin, you think you can have money, but our love for our country, motivational drive. Because until we love our country, we are not like you, Abubakar Jawara. Ikamola mining sector tala. Ite fonga manyana somna wala. Adama Barrow kabe Gambia la mining sector tala. Ni mansa kunda falita Gambia wo anyanta scrapple. And I think the National Assembly of the Gambia should not even allow that to happen. No citizen should control the natural resource of the Gambia wholeheartedly. Gambia alinga tonya fo. Abubakar Jawara manta kafas leke kan Gambia and only more ben challenge la debate la bring it on. He is benefiting from our country more than he is giving to us. All right? Today I'm really fired up because the problem with us is moluka nyaka tonya jele ya fu be da karelala. What is Abubakar Jawara doing? Many people say, oh, what he is doing, you are not doing. Yes, because he is stealing more from my country that I'm doing. The mining sector, the Gambia 2 million inhabitants, we all have access. We should all have equal right. Abubakar Jawara has exclusive monopoly over that mining sector. Aliyoje Banku Jumaleto. Aliyoje Banku Jumaleto, the mining sector ta ya di mo killing wala ikaipa. And the country is not even getting 50%. Because your announcement of Kajane, your jelly Gambia government. So Abubakar Jawara is benefiting more from our country that we are benefiting from. Alenga yabate Gambia abe branya men janina luntongo bina. Alenga na carte keso use. Alenga na carte keso use na Adama Barrow bondi. I have another topic to talk about. ML Fati Ibem Batula na Jeso e Bojang then ngela call sika. You are calling, but please if you can give me chance for me to I have a guest appearance here today. That after the lines will yelela, I will open the lines. Mlabida yamaro fanandila molla Clinton janding na luntongomena. Na sister membe Germany bin Sala. Ako modo leka famaneng. Mbal Danila Mokana Moneng. Dukare bin Sala is supporting UDP. Again, she's coming under a lot of pressure. Niatara nyine keta. Alright. Nyimmanyan na kela. mo manyana mo nen na fam bin sala la fama e right to kata NPP wo mala civic right lady ni a fama be illegal register, we have a right to flag that up because no moile. But I'm getting a lot of calls. I don't know whether something is wrong. Let me just take this call. I'm getting a lot of calls. Ablai, ibe live la banta ba. Okay, mbari nga soron. Thank you. But can it wait until after the interview? No. Emil Fadlanying is very important. Okay, all right. Okay. Emil Fadikan command men is important. So he hasn't sent a message. Okay. I don't know whether he wants to say it on Bantaba Live. Okay. I'll be Batulanga ML Fati call. Then let me do this. Sorry. I thought Wally Jr. would have done this. Okay. Me Fenkol Fanan Danila. Melbe Forum Kono. Ni program of caring. Please also allow recording AKJ. Phone recording banter, then also audio share. Let me do this. I have no guest appearances to me along but I have a lot to talk about. I am rushing up things. Okay, I have done that. Album Balala Emilia Diam Duma because Malum for all of the Diam La Santo Lebang for all of it. He has something urgent to say. Allow me to do this because I don't know what he wants to talk. So maybe I'm a laugh for Santo. We don't know. I'm a message blind. Okay. Hello? Okay, about it. Okay, about it. Okay, Mara, I do apologize. I have to take that important message from the platform. Malik, as you say, I know you are supposed to come, and I know it is it's getting late in Sweden right now. But I have got some important news filtered into the platform that I have to share with the audience. Very disturbing news coming from Gambia right now. Okay, now information I mentioned reportedly, he called the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Namira, and in parallel, emergency meeting also B, and they have been ordered, a PAL ordered to be in all registration centers. This is the report I'm getting, and I'm just saying reportedly. Reportedly, so Niata Nyinkumo Banke Tonyati, let the Gambia Police Force come on, the police will be saying, come and clarify this. Iko disturbances all in altercational menkake at the various registration center ilafitawole stopla. So a parallel instructor, according to this news that's filtered me right now, a parallel instructor, they had an emergency meeting today. So you luntan ko alinkata agent solo. So what they want to do is ibe molu Jamfandela registration center, only the agent, one agent per police station. So individuals and everybody will get away from the registration centers. So Nimbemu intimidating tactics like again towards United Democratic Party. Nanyin kibarole shoto nin tonyante police solution ye famol seneyandi. But I think the IEC, near IEC man you request, what is the government's damn business in trying to do this? Because more efforts towards this illegal voting, yajale ko abe work so ilafita menkela wolon ka mulu silandi. So iko parallel instruct from tomorrow all the registration centers across the country. This is the directive. We understand. This is the news that has just filtered me through to me. Lomado wasi sosefi. I'm hibar bujoge Gambia right now. Nyine policy. Then I'm meeting at Parai. Parai elected deploy to all registration centers to monitor. Because nyine problems in registration centers. So pro try lima luma ko gisee rek moy because wa deka bi ñu ngi pare to resist and to control as much as possible any illegal registration. So nguuri Adama Barrow luñ bëgg rek pour ñu xotal nit yi xoxatal nit yi, let them be afraid so that Gambians ñu ne waaw soo gisee para ak fetel or whatever mo su uniform rek nga ragal. Waaye lu ma bëgg wax agency, let this not intimidate you. Call and gis ne du Gambian bindalen complain bindalen nombam, we go to the revising courts. Gambia is a country of laws. Gambia doesn't belong to the police. Gambia doesn't belong to Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow tate Gambiati, police all tate Gambiati. Gambia di ngoleta mo Gambiati. Agentol alala doko ke alkana luwatinya, alkana mo nyapi mokan, alkana mo neng, alkana luanta ya sama mokan, baralla banku di nyanta yalom nyinti. Ali amele kunum birim bamba masi programme la, menketa yaay dabola. Ali jele bamba na interview men soto. Ka dundi sel jaro kono. Ka dundi pick up worowula. Kataka arrest talindi. Mo kili ama mo fa kuke. Pick up worowula. Kataka dundi selo kono. Fo molet insista UDP molet insista ko alta matla nyinaye aning abi ali muntaga ke selo kono ali jibe deda bar biri loya bori touré fota jerek e silata police ol damaka fo ko nyimo political issue lati Gambia lolo yalla me kuma kilena fola ali nganna banko bondi Adama Barrow bulo nimman na banko. I don't know, sometimes some of the audience are getting confused in the I don't know this. Somebody says, Shehu, Buko Sobindi, they will never succeed. Nka Sobindi Munela. I don't know. So, Nimman na banko bondi Adama Barrow bulu, banko fela beti nyata. Wallahi Adama Barrow lebe tambila yaya jammeti, nimman nyi stop December. Adama la nyimu coalition government neti. Denna mansa kundalo nyiti. Adama jibaka mansa kumanyamenge. Kunun koja argument lungu. Itata jobate kunda. Tiaga so fayje dindi jamala ta Brigam Health Center because ngana sister doloje ngamara be America la boto family to abe complain and I mean for tonyalo he got tired joro sole bigi but 3.8 metric tons of cocaine be Gambia le hani kuma buka fo masa kuna mo buka fo bari sita yeta banku dingolo andu yalon nying brika man kolu kombon kolu wallahi nyin damma matina alkana adama baro vote woto salam ko Gambian tol malla finna bankol because ntolu ko nga falndirol bondi so Gambia police force isita ko tay joro so ko wala nyini so ko wo fango man na fen soto je ka mo intimidate anu ngamale ko adama baro delegation le ki wo pour ka wolu convince pour yana ka fama ngamara tata dindi nom ñina ñi report ngamay pamodu ba fo kambe keri right. So days after, just before the UDP fundraiser, I am going to say something. I will do this interview and I have some other things to talk about. Adama Barobe men plan kan Gambia. Wolon nyintiko. Adama Lafita abe provocation olla. Adama mantafena for provocation. Adama be provocation olla. Ka lawyer usenu dabo provoke. Ka UDP provoke. Kapasiro be olla. Because I'm going to talk about the economic policing, the ECOWAS decision on the mandate of ECOWAS, economic in Gambia. I have to talk about that one as well. But in Yinkibaro me alongo nata right now, amanke fenti anu moma nyana sila la jina. Haniko mo killing ne bigi. I'll comply. Because about loi all of IEC la press list ko mo killing na nyanta every agent. So ni UDP la mo killing bigi, NPP fana na mo killing na nyanta salaji. I'll insist wakam. NPP alkalo manyana talaje. Alkalo has no damn business. Ni melaf attestation la eta. Alkalo niko one agent le nyata talaje. NPP nyanta mo killing na soto laje. UDP mo killing. Nim party all mo killing. And IEC official. But we should have a scenario. NPP la mo lulu ya talaje. UDP ko mo killing. Alkana so wala. Alkana son yal intimidate. Alala right long. Lua mbele kanyanta ji. Ablay sanyanta te luati. Interior Minister tate luati, Minister tate luati. Gambia la ko bala fa warta le Gambia de. Iko harama ni wala katariya yela mala. Iko say Adama Barrow ko ni Adama Barrow le fananketa mulu bulu fet ñinti sayin. Adama ko by force ay election win. Ni Adama confidential la fongoto. Why can't we go have an orderly, peaceful election? But me lawyer dabo sambala court le. Me lawyer jola le pour que lawyer dabo la for he is eligible to contest the election. They are looking into everything. Mome alango ifunga yake vice president. Yamaro manke madness. So mome manke banko dingo yete ko vice president monela. That's nonsense from we should not even validate it. But in economy bad they won't take a kindroleki. So Gambia la problem is too much. So new information on me alango anata saying iko parallel redeploy. Mara alman parallel deploy from the beginning. Because Allah for luntangol le register. Border towns also wole la strategic kuno ngame Yankuba Touré la sate auto nawro ngamera ile luntangol register kanji. We got the information. Bamamasi akachala program auto. Right? They are doing everything pour que luntangol register. But banko dingol kom bam farate kela. Gambia nolu ndeka monefo ndi amta Abubakar Jawara la kola janne biko Abubakar Jawara la ndebuka la kuma fu baki biko ngala ko opportunity tole mati alika ni nafulu ti jamal beje ke fanke nafulu tiolti I gridita I hadumeta ali wasa alkana banku dingol kunami ika Africa very rare mafa man soto jede kilingol beje comme tubabol la quality bal millialonko ika charity a lot of charitable organizations run ka banko dingol makoy Gambia no wala Africa no jama mafa bede nae keme dila nae tansey dila alonka be keme ninta luluta le bul o keme fula. That's what Abubakar Jawara is doing in our country. Anika Abubakar Jawara je ni lawyer dabo na presidential ababele flat ka lawyer dabo for non support because he was supporting Jammeh. For how long he was supporting Brabe for Angola or whatever nata and in Jamaica Kolke. ngani mfale jane campaign wato fonko na maya ama adama baro support barinko nte ko koni ntolu dum foro ya ben tolba because nte sewu sedil nte ngam fom mbem malaka ko dol ke way nte man kadlo fay baroy nte bo businessman wal di man baro support baroy na ke president ti ngam fanke kon tele nga mtele nga baro kanu but ñu Abubakar Jawara wol be mo ñu opportunistic bandwagon le they all in this bandwagon of opportunistic people wala nante ambogala so media houses all momo e fan suti andi Abubakar Jawara la you command our radar ni ano ni na PR ke bari nanata na national discourse la you will come in be janju na jere because ton la banko ta alawla atol la personal interest ali afa bel na banko tinyala wala mo le fata nyim banko e bi nga moy fo nyin ko be complain la iko Haruna Jassal la fa iko hani saying Haruna Jassal la fa 4 years on ba Haruna Jassal la fa juma la ngata fola Adama Barrow Senegalese soldier me yalan ko allegedly wala ya fa they are under the control of Barrow economic for my for ini for nyingolu so now love the justice la hold Adama Barrow account as simple as that so mbali ngol medana janne then after the interview we will continue having issues so Bay Malik's joined right now. Bay Malik, welcome to Bantaba.
Thank you.
To the platform.
Okay, Sihu Mangla, thank you very much for inviting me in the platform. Mange jeri wa jerejef ka UDP yep bima join UDP ñepp ma welcome ak opposition yi tamit ñuma welcome tamit mang leena wa jere leen jëf rek di wa jerejef jëp Gambian yi yep xamna ne it was the best decision in my life made pour nga join the winning team parti bo xamne dafa nekk pour Gambia bi yep support setut ne kuko support because UDP agenda moy defar Gambia Gambia ñepp ko bokka so suma demé be join parti bu melni UDP pour man is a big achievement si suma life. Thank you very much.
Jërëjëf Bay Malik, you are welcome to the party. Te mangla welcome to Bantaba. The gërëm sa xarit yi ñoo xam ne dañoo facilitate this interview vers Ibu Sila moom tam kenn la si ñoo xam ne dañ definitely played a part in this interview. Waaye yow mun nga ñoo wax something about yourself. Xëy na ñeneen ñu bari nekk Sweden xam nañ te maa ngi gis naa ne yellow bi yaa ngi solo yellow bi nice na.
No xam because no yellow bi
may bi xanaa.
Waaw bi kay Bantaba ko moom waaw because xam nga Bantaba mooy first official interview Bantaba laa ko war a def mu ra tey dama ne spécial tànn yellow bu gën a yellow si bitig bi ma ne bii yow laa ko solal.
Waaw nice na trop. To wax ñu something brief about yourself. Yow yaay kan fan nga jógee Gambia?
Man maay Bay Malik Cissé from Chokistan, original from Buya Mambul Fana. Domi Asma Haidara suma Sirif la suma papa Alhaji Sam Cissé Fana la. And then I'm from the Cissé Kuna family of Buyam. ñoo xam ne sa waati imam yi wale Buyam we are well known there in the whole Fonyis because of Abdou Kumba suma mango xam ne when you come to central Buyam dafa buy more than 150 mango 30 mango yu fa nekk for a century now pour dëkk bi yëpp foofu la ñu amee mango for free ay garab yu fa buy garden so that make us to the Cissé Kuna family bañ sampa fa juma amee imam yi that make us famous in the Fonyis waaye ñu ngi original from Mamul Fana Ñaamina so suma yaay nekk si Haidara yi jógee Dasilame di doomi Sexatab Haidara mu ñëw seyal Fana so side bi Sirif la side bi Fana la so léegi ma yaroo magee Chokstown ak foo xam ne foofu la PDO ay si seen moom soo waxee seen Silicon Valley mooy Chokstown foofu la seen everything office Foreya and everything is Chokstown seen foofu la magee ak gars yi ñoon Halifa ñoon Sidia seen doom yi ñoon Sam Sarr seen doom yi ma ànd ak gars yi everything so I grow with the party then few months time ma decide pour move to UDP.
So yo PDI supporter nga woon?
Man, I'm not just a PDI supporter. I'm just not a normal party in PDIs. I am a PDI supporter depuis time xale maa ngi bokk seen financial side bi ñoo xam ne
so da nga daan dimbale parti bi financial
ay dama la dimbale parti si financially in many connections parti bi suñ amee plus am na suñ amee people outside suñ demee si Halifa wax like comme school fees parti ak yeneen politics ak ñu fa nekka kek xam na si dara so moo tax bi critique bi na ne kenn xam na PDIs man xam nga man suma téléphone dafa am app boo xam ne any communication mu am daf ko dee record so man ma la leen gaañoo wax lu waaye kex dem na wax na leen ne yéen yéen a wax lu waaye Halifa Sallah ak man because more than 7-8 meetings bu Halifa di ask from kex mu fixa la dama wax ak kex ak Halifa we were three together in the meetings so and when Halifa come to Sweden I'm not 12 private meeting with Halifa Sallah so I know Halifa since I was a kid so when people are saying kenn xamul ma si parti bi nañ call Halifa Sallah wala ñu call
why Baye Malick lu tax every time nit jógee dooy duga si UDP wala beneen parti ñoom the supporters they will say kii kenn xamul ko si parti bi because you're not the first person they did this to ñu bale ñëw kii kenn xamul kii waaye lu tax ñu because yow su fekkee ne da nga daan support parti bi lu tax ñu la soo joinee UDP lu tax ñu ngi bëgg a say the narrative ne yow kenn xamul la si parti bi so yow ndekete woo yow da nga daan support parti bi
not only supporting party mais I put financial for this past 8 years I put financial amul comme ma jël sometimes I have donors bu ma dee guys you don't know with Serekunda Hospital aiding for join through the party we put the party name there it's from my own pocket and kex can kex mun na ma séddaloo 80% of the funds su ma dee yore si parti bi it's not from other people yéen a ngi suma tubaab bi xarit yi comme ma dimbale ma fond anything ma def for Gambia I pass it through the party and even that is giving a name for the party because just only those boxes you the ones suma last continent all those funds to the Serekunda Hospital it was put there PDOIS care of Halifa Sallah but man bi ma gaay buggee publish for I tell kex that I don't want my name to be in the picture dama def li ngir yàlla ta ak ngir parti bi so if those people there ñu ko wax loolu man xam naa ne personally what I take from my own pocket and put to PDOIS ñu ekkati seen loxo fii si PDOIS nga ne ma yow you put more than me then Halifa mun naa wax diggante ak yàlla ak kex mu ma diga and I still ba ëllëg parti bi ñu ma convince pour ma dellu because dañ ma wane April Fool la
okay dama call Mamadou Sabally for a few minutes because mu ngi right now in Jambur Mama Senatali happening right now in Jambur he's meeting members of a football academy and athletics club who just joined UDP Mamadou Sabally is right now there so naa ko call then moom su paree rek ñun ñu continue waxtaan bi because mu ngi at a function right now in Jambur
okay
waaw so pour mu ñëw wax briefly rek then we will carry on
yes hello
wa alaikum salam ndoma hello ika moyle hello Gambia network do dey ba te mom I think he's in Jambur so if the network is not good we'll carry on I'll try him again for the second time so Jambur his network bi do dey ba fofu ñu ne da nga doon April Fool right guy doy loolu lañu wax
loolu lañu wax ba pare and they try to convince me pour ñu ma wax ne trial nga wax guy ne April Fool la and then ba pare ñu ne ma lan lañ la promise UDP why UDP because your PDOIS nga nekk warloo move to UDP and then ma la leen I think I have a right to exercise my constitutional right to call through Gambia yëpp dem naa Gambia I make research on my own self so ma xam ne ma decide na I would just want to move to the winning team
well eventually guy they found out it's not April Fool it's a reality why so li neexut leen daal
no but they convinced me even today no matter how because man I'm somebody by na party bi I'm not gonna be in the media say something bad about Halifa something bad this is me by na party bi so okay man nga guy man nga okay we can be friends I have good rapport with them kex sa dem ba man nga wax mom so I have all this people boys why so much try to convince because man I take to show that as something in PDOIS in Chuckystown academy bu fa nekk xale seen academy bu fa nekk they come to me they don't go to Halifa they need help and I provide help I'm going to help them and I move almost 12 people ñoo xam ne Chuckystown lañ nekk PDOIS lañ daan support ñu ñoo daan push Land Rover bi in those days
okay xaaral Mamadou Sabally duga na moom maa call directly so xaaral ma jël to make direct calls Sabally bismillah ngay ta straight away because ngalango you are making a direct call.
Yeah, sure.
So I have Baye Malick Cisse here, and I know you are in Jambur right now. So Bismillah, if you have some words to say, Mungla Dega.
Yeah, sure.
Mendi ade rek. Abaya Alex Kla.
Content about the Shedili by Malik Lakuola, a decision on very bold decision to leave the PDIS and join the United Democratic Party under the dynamic and inspiring leadership of His Excellency, the President in making, the Honorable Alaji Hussein Udabo. I think it was a very bold move because by Malik Lakuola, Doyle, I don't say PDIS supporters are usually very loyal supporters.
Okay.
So, Nyaje by Malik Bebelaje, Kana UDP, it must have been an informed decision based on the national interest.
Yeah.
And recognizing, of course, the obvious advantage that UDP has in terms of numbers, in terms of policy soundness and relevance, in terms of human capital. UDP and then sort of to offer the Gambia. No other party has it.
Wallahi.
And what I love about By Malik is that this young man came in and some people were trying to convince him to reverse his decision. He said, no, I'm in for good.
Yeah.
And he has demonstrated that commitment by staying in touch with me, telling me where to get more supporters, of course from the PYS base, spending his money in the interest of the party.
Yeah.
This fundraiser meant Tambita Sedili. By Malik bought like more than 50 tickets.
Wow.
Among young people.
That's almost $15,000.
Yeah, more than $15,000 worth of tickets.
Wow.
And I know he's preparing to come to the Gambia. He's preparing not to come for a vacation, but to come to work with the UDP, to train this government for a better government that will serve the interests of the young people of this country, especially the young people.
Sabali ngalon ko ibe jamburle. Ebe do kola je bari so call the je nyadi len take people on the phone because this is a direct call. We don't want to keep you on the phone. How are things there in Jambu?
Actually, Jambu they've been calling me to come to Jambu practically for more than 3 months. And it's the young people who want to come and officially join the UDP, but I've been busy up country. They have a football academy here, and youth athletics club. Now when you are a youth worker covering semester.
Covering semester. What about? Exactly. You know the one for $1, let's have. I was active in sports as well. Jupiter, yeah, you are right. Jupiter long. Thank you. You got good memory. Jupiter. Jupiter, yes. Yeah.
Youth athletic club in
Wallahi.
Youth athletic club, football academy. I just sent you the pictures.
Yeah, very impressive.
And by Malik, Mangla Jaglel being a youth athletic club and a football academy, decide to join UDP today. Time is a first official interview on a UDP platform. Mangla Jaglel be so you in your session inshallah.
No, walk for my set silent, for my place more
development enthusiast.
Wow, ako kan wote kala problem nana tal bitajele aleta gal jibi ale futaje sabali.
I really appreciate this man and let me extend appreciations also to another new member, Albin in Scotland. I'm sure he's still in touch.
Yeah, he is doing a fantastic job for us. Albin Mendy, very enterprising.
Compliment to and respect to from Babala Commando.
Yeah, but go. Bibe Ibrahim Silla la sate wol today. Malum fo. Jambur.
This is quite interesting. NPP now youth president Kebamadi Wujam it's interesting. Football academy and youth athletic club.
Great.
And really, I must put this one in. It's quite spicy. The youth were welcoming me singing. Yale coming don't kill. Iko lawyer Mary Barusindi whatever bundila.
But be for barricade the scene all be. I'm gonna send you
the song right away. I'll send you the audio.
Please send it. But go. dole ko nyako ako sabali e fata madi jobatella nakke bala fa e fatama sabali iko ya balal mari mu UDP ko ya UDP ngolom alo me moy gande network o tada ko tenge network o tada
That's not a coincidence. Yalang Ibrahim Asila is the minister in charge of our communication.
Yamara me amamo ibe banta bareka. He's trying to deliberately interfere. Ako gale ko alala connection or disconnect. UDP Ngolo, how UDP Ngolo Sabali? Baraga, this is great. That is great. Ngalongo UDP Ngolo dani ko kule ko blala. Baraga bake Sabali. Keep up the good work. Baraga, thank you.
And thanks, man.
A big salute for you from the commando.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
commando,
Thank you so much, Sabs. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sab.
Okay, bye bye. Dega Sabali. Yo, I'm ga group already. Jambul Academy bi. Yo la ko jaglel. Yo mom am ga group be pare.
Xam nga lu dafa melni dama dem be xam ko because Turkistown United Academy bu fa nekka when they come to me they want about suma bena friend is among Molina Ron and then they come to me they need sport things and all those things so bima lan ko don jëndal dama jëndat extra I say in case when I come to Gambia maybe dina seet bena ko xamne because I lost sport finally li mu ñëw happen so that's mean ñi foog ma dem fa
yow kay yow da nga ñëw Bantaba sa first interview rek nga am groupe ñoo xam ne dañ la ko jagleel waaye definitely léegi lañ continuer discussion bi Baye Malick yow lan moo la motiver pour nga join UDP
okay fine okay UDP am na friends yoo xam ne they been di party dañ dee always for years maa ngi dëkk gaay ci Europe bi ku mel ni Ver Mamadi suma friend la depuis Gambia mooy ku fix interview bi ak Mike Mbaye waaye always dañ dee am suñ difference ma gars yi dañ dee wéri woon si politique waaye after politique bi comme we are friends again so ma toog ma xam ne lu ñu wax si gars yi waaw lu ñu wax si what people the media said about the UDP people ñoo dee saaga ñoo dee violent ñoo dee with ak gars ak si ground bi bari ma dem bi ci suma bopp Gambia bi bari ma xool Sabali tamit ma Sabali mbir nañ Gambia 3 months ago and then we have a very nice ak man maa moom suñ differences yi waaye biñu meetee we have a very nice conversation and invite ma xool but this is not xam nga sometimes it's good nga dem nga gis the reality comme UDP parti social parti lele it's just propaganda
waaw yow naka loolu wax so yow tamit da nga daan dégg wax boobu bu baax ni parti social
waaw to be honest amoon na time boo xam ne waxuma la gëm na 100% because of man I like seeing is believing man dama dee gëm research something waaye dem naa ba xam tuuti ñaaw de ci UDP nu gars yi di fam waaye ma demee ba research xam lu si biir man this is a different thing waaye man I was always a fan of Lawyer Darboe because dama xam man always xam nga nit ki sax soo ko bëggut sax lum achieve ak lum def wan ko acknowledge ko understand man noonu laa mel nit ki su ma la bëggut sax dama dee accept ne yow moom nii la yàlla nii la defal lii nga liggéey si dëkk bi because Lawyer Darboe ku xool history bi moom Gambia politicien yi kenn du taxaw time yaa jàmme kan moo ñëmën a génna nga ne démonstration nga oko bi pare def ko with peacefully xam luwa ak nga ubbi luwa mu ne dama bëgg a peaceful demonstration mu génna bu am
kan mooy Mike Mbaye Lemon nii moom tamit ku saf la si
Mike Mbaye Lemon ba pare xorom la nag bu ko nag xorom UDP nag xorom la rek la am
xorom la de
xorom su ma ne xorom la UDP jaral na ko lu nekkat ba jaral na defante ba pare dafa nekk comme soo ko mité rek da nga ree waaw ku laay la Mike for the past 8 years UDP ba pare xam nga tamit am na lu ma fàtte wala dama génta tamit génta is not that much even because dama di génta always dama génta maa ngi toog ak biir ñu ngi lekka si bu bi ma ne ko boy dama si guddi dama génta ma dem State House ma fekk Darboe ngi sol xaftaan bu weex that's 1 month after loolu la joon parti bi de ma ne maa ngi sol xaftaan bu weex mu ne ma boy yow kon yàlla on na la ma ne ko dis génta la rek la mu ne ma boy mu ne ma yow yàlla nga law si parti bi de ma ne ko boy yow parti bi boy man bàyyi ma ma ne ko rek si la ko ma ne ko boy man xam naa PDOS laa nekk xam naa duñ win mu ne ma yow naka ngay bokk foo xam ne nga xam ne doo leen win mu ne ko waa Steve man maa ngi fa moo tax after 1 month mané verne tay dama decide ni dama bëgg don join UDP mom la ko ñëk wax nak mané ko xamna ñene because man suma goro kuma may jabar xariti lawyer Dabo la ma bu turi det UDP fan la
waaye Mike mu ngi déggeral sa wax bi ba gënta bi déggala bi ko wax nga ko Mike Lemon bi
Mike like ba ko discuss ak Mike même Mike mané ko Mike fat fam call sabal gay call ak bay gay ñu ne ma after ni tok ñu am suñu meeting ñun ñeta ñu discuss ko bala mu officiel ma digaral len man amu delu gannaaw léegi mu bàyyi Mike mu ngi wax sabali ne xam naa kii de lu mu wax amu delu gannaaw affaire am vertam digaral ko sabali mu ne kii nit boo xam ne la su la eno edwa su la bàyyee bàyyi na la ba pare di nga PDOIS tey mu ma faa bàyyi sax problème yi kex bi sax xapu na ma call kex direct ma ne ko kex su ma ndoo nga you are still kex nga anyway am nga wax nga ma story bi I either believe or not believe it man ma kex liggéey nañ scholarship bi xale yu jaar suma loxo ak kex it's more than 10 to 15 people kex call na ma dafa am Gambian bu nekk Ghana about 5 years ago Gambian student bu dem study Ghana mu am financial problem kex mu call dem sa Halifa kex call ma man ne leen xaar leen weer bu dee ma mi jël xaalis ma yónnee leen ko ma yónnee kex mu ne ma kay ma connect la jigéen ma ne ko bu ma connect ak jigéen bi de yow laa yónnee xaalis bi nga def si Halifa ngeen fay ko ma ne ko man borom jabar laa bugguma xam jigéen bi mooy kan ba tay laa dégg ne jigéen bi mu ngi ubbi foundation am foofu single mothers ma ne kex de this money is from my own pocket waaye demal si Halifa ngeen mix jigéen bi mu xool ku ko soob ngeen ne ko Ghana waaye man awul ba pare ma ne ko bugguma benn contact ak jigéen bi waaye kex toog jigéen mu ne ma kii foog mu call la mu appreciate la trial ngeen wax on a sang kex mu ne ma dama bëgg a make article bu ñu binda si yow because of yaa ngi try too much for the party pour fooree ma ne ko kex please ma call Halifa ma ne leen bëgguma suma tuut feeñ benn dé ma ne leen ne benn tubaab moo sponsor beneen baag bi yeneen ñetti baag yi pour Serekunda hospital is from my own pocket Halifa Sallah am na call ma am na benn matin bu mu investigate na mu xam ne na it's not something correct mu ne ma jigéen am na ku ñëw dafa affaire school fees waaye nekkul lu taxaw sa xaalis ba nga fi tegu Halifa mu ne ma sa xaalis ba nga fi nag time boo bugga nga wax ma lan la ma ne ko sa Halifa ma ne ko naam ma ne ko man maa la yónnee xaalis bi waaw téye ko fa problème bu ñëw nga dugal ko fa mu ne ma am na problème jaaka bu ñu ma wax benn dëkka ma ne kex ne I don't want to know Gambian bi ñëw baro bi moo arrest gars yi 3 years jot na man financially I took my own money ma send ko through kex go to their people and put the money there am bag of them kex call ma mu ne dama bëgg a link ak gars yi di wana telu jërëjëf bu sema ay message kex daf ma call ma gis article school fees problem ma call ko ma ne ko demal nga fay full year school fees mu send ma receipt bi so if people are talking man PDOIS mi wax lu man lu ma dugal PDO end of the party man hanga téléphone du dee fen suma app bi yëpp record la ma kex ak everything I can show proof evidence te right now ñu ma jël from the doy Togistown ma yóbbu leen UDP dem man maa leen force ma leen ku defaroon photos card bu ma call boy si kay dem leen nga defar photos card ngeen call ma kay seen ma seen photos card seen ma seen audio bi ma jëli photo ko Sabali ma ne ko Sabali pour wan ko ne ma ne ko man maa ngi liggéey man UDP bugguma fa benn place bro I don't need nothing
in fact sa boy bi Mike mu ngi bind ne you've already shipped 40-foot container full of sports materials for UDP youths to Gambia. Mu la weer de mu ngi weer sa plan si
ma ne boy bayal bul toj kasi boy xam nga moo tax ma ne la moom dafa bari xorom so moo tax man akura go Gambia holiday ma xam nga du ma worry but I know fu ma ñëwaat Bantaba su ma àggee projet du ma pare pour def ko in behalf of the party yow di nga ko gis
but you also legi nga fo ni maneke kan because maneke kan fo na moyle
mani kon ko fole
even involved in charity do go for to the bye e charity kala so yeni ha mo so pour que parti o mako e fanan ko e ka mako ro men dun PDOIS le be the same mako ro de la UDP la right
no natara nga 1000 lege PDOIS along UDP million le be duna woto dos nga sen le fo de for UDP pour state house kay December fo natara December fo December sita la ban fo be bail out mba fo la be bankrupt le declare ban kay we will do everything when it comes to financial convince the call we'll do everything because it's right hanga Gambia right now
nyominga jumale kan call video call la nyomin callu alkanan call be banta balal call video call la nyominga do be call video call la bar nga mari la call reject
ibe nyomin call to nyinganet
itol man technology understand itol ni la telephone rek ka ñoom mi ngodo le kan call video call la say ngamelate ate lafta join yala te ete je screen otole ngamelate America join through telephone olla
okay bari ni mi ko toni idol fana isi toni de isa fole ko isa fole baro bari yalla fana nga ku clean nak mole sang boro pour baro yalla baro man kende ya no I'm telling you truth the president baro is sick I will tell you
no mo le iko doctor ol ka man kende ya
no ndela fo am baro su if the president is listening bantaba I know ngala kala moy la afta ngolon ne ila ni bantaba kala moy le ha wala kala moy baro natat na lafta fa doctor olo ya medical test by ay test na ay test I can gamulu bitim ay 1 million la nga 1 million ni baro test pass ka bo asimu dafa kumoto force bireno wala abole fil la
so Malik baro man kende ya ala ni ga dem ko ten tonya ay sino kula mo so fo
no baro kurang sifa min bal yalo alfale fana ma fo nga sutura do monni ha fo nga sutura be plafo fo nga sutura baro la ko ni docteur fo ngo sita docteur bal terma do yala ko dubé adiamunya amanya anala ko natara haka gamber ba sinonya ala ko ni ya check bake sali ko jali balo ni ya dubé I self confident likely and yala brain fo natara brain yala brain test ya be scan ye tela normal human brain scan ibaje la baro la anala baluwo be ya test ala yelo ya ibidda billahi wallahi tallahi ngami foye normal person ala yake man sakeltire bari baro man kende ya bari still we need to help him
comme ala ko man
kende gambian ha yalo gambian wol dingol fana mati abala pour yala nyaawonya abala sunyaro nyaawonya yala te fana aftate gambian dingol mati so mo UDP ntol be nyame mo gambian dingoti rek ila problème mun na problème wolti
wallahi
ha yolan UDP dia hani dum dabbi ani minun da koma ani mi parti form mbe kanyanta jil
mbe kanyanta wala UDP dia ano ni nata hani BBB right in melbe albele kanyanta ji ano UDP definitely there is democracy in UDP damal ka disagree le on issues and that is good
konteni sabal nga disagree le aju na be kol su nga kol ke kudol nga disagree nga agree yalla nana boy dole bi diam ka Mr. Jai Dr. Jai Chokis, the whole Chokis town culture, I mean, he's the only PhD holder. He can have him be wuri at the work current PhD level. He's a professor in America. Akonyeko, when I was in Gambia for this site, I met this Sabali. Akonyeko by Malik. Kumna ni fanyade. Akonyeko teni Sabali katraka chote through social media, but coming a Sabali mid village. Akonyeko the way this Sabali not jam right approach. Akonyeko Sabali is something, and Sabali must be something.
Inshallah.
I say me this Akonyeko boy, this nigga. It's for the Gambia.
Yeah.
Akunye bepere ki sabali fit bu.
No, sabali confidence he's very and akala mind for speak. Wala na akadung ni controversial be kono because sabali kala mind he speaks his mind, you know.
But that's democracy.
Yeah, that was democracy.
But yalong Gambia nyanda kami bula fanang. Anyway, interview is not even about that. Nyanda ka duwo but coming that's coming yalong meren ke jube like limi fonu alinga problem duol mi importanta doku nyaal ani Gambia la corruption o mbeke kan Gambia rampant corruption mbeke kan Gambia right now be pare Gambia police ol fongol masakunda buka jokende di nyibe batari nen te kabal fa police ol yelde but nakeba police ol the genius they are working hard I'm telling you ke balle be corruption le konol be warani be bari yalon kon wodo kay na president ngamwe arsenal ay ko to odal taydi triple XL akila ki pure beso nyi sangay bar capital bigura sa so masoto because kononi so ya order le triple XL
bari bay malik ngani dula seniyani yala gamiono le bala jani bi rafa la bay malik ko adama baro mental problem ma fa baro mental problem so de même fo kan baro la bulangol de le man naki abe wala fo kan ala bulangol de man naki
kana gambia intela fo sama ana minute bari anu ndeka mi fu fara natara en deny la ndenga ici akan isaf pale mon president ay ko do la nga karta nga gambul ke docteur na independent doctor ya test na filter nde ay gif barole winta date winta nde ko do nyin sata nga di I'll give it to the Senegal hospital o nyamina or whatever
so ibe baro challenge kan to a bet
I'm going to challenge
ala state of health
on the table $1 million on the table you get independent doctor ko le fode man nyin Gambia ni fake doctor nyin doctor mi yalan ko nyin nani health minister mi yalan ko ibe baro no makay aji kay atala time bandal 6 December kay a londe coming ni when you don't change na kala political IGT he can, December sala final be pack ala natal mi ala usul kono. He's out. Gambia.
Okay, but you are an influential figure in Serekunda, yeah, influential, and I'm sure in Buya, mi bota dami. So in funding kachale bang about pre join UDP.
Of course, when Buyam naked yamu back, Buyam right now iba fukang the less single nyasi UDP fenkol. Ilaftaka trophy kaya trophy new win, and the Buyam people are try to ilaftaka party lekai. And when I talk to Buyam, I tell him any party even you want to do single service, just call me 1 week before. I'm ready to finance it. I talk with Usman, I talk with all UDP people there. And I even tell the Buyam that as I'm coming, I have something for Buyam. I will come there. I want to go to the school to give the school equipment what I have for Buyam Primary School because I've been there too, and go to the Buyam Health Center. And then I want to visit a Buyam Nakaturasa Fatana Plus Binuturasa. Buyam Mango Screw. Buyam Buyam Sari Tema. Yalom for Mama Lefan la Simbolo Muti. So from Fananga Mama la Simboloto. Because Buyam go Kalamule. And it Buyam. Fonyin kol kalam fonyin kol ya si sekunda fa ntol nga rapolo mi sodo ning jolal amanke biti. I'm telling you, asombi bojang yaya jamme bama asombi bojang our uncle ba yaya he come to my father, he come to my mother. We have like these links with them. And the secunda family help everybody because of alay mol makwele fana business o watile.
No, I know one prominent businessman in Buya, Malum for the same family, Lombang. You know, our family in the US right now. So, is it the same family, JCC?
JCC, muna question le. Family be fakile.
JCC is a doctor JCC, yeah. The same family, Lom.
BM Sekunda. We are about 100 because yalo mfana musfuru diatele. Mfama musunani, adoma musunani. So nakamilo wara batale. Bari nde muskil ne be mbulde.
Muskil ngala ila musobe interview la maka wala be fan sene ndika. You clear. No, you don't want to get into trouble, right? You are very smart by because I'm sure madam is listening now. So if I'm saying Jani wala interview la rek a ñaaku ya mu rasal la nak.
Right now, sir.
No, it's good. It's good to have one wife. It's good. It's not that. That's
what happened.
Yeah, but yalo musu jamale be programme la man ninta do topic on rek sami ba jele be fenkol kila it helps on kila anymore
yalo muso linde dañu andak ñun de dañu andak man because muso bugal be mañu fulat so nin tol ko musu killing so bi muso le point li dan
muso nga danje bari by so Gambia la ni election o men gana siteng ite muna jeje ibe mu yamala di la yursola because ni election is very important.
Gambia youth soul albella moy kamil be Gambia mil be Europe ntebe Europe tanne and I've been different countries of Europe, Switzerland, Italy, whatever. Mil be Gambia alfal be Gambia mil dingol be tubabudu diaspora. We play a big role in Gambian GDP. Diaspora nga ko do min dundi Gambia wala na family yama be sutoreden. Bari ñi mansa kunda ni tubabol because of nima ni tubabol ya sign le election okra wala na deportation stop about 3,000 Gambian will be left be sendira
wala njahale muna na sign all of a sudden deportation stop ta
because of no political strategy lem iba fala ko wala tenku ni domon nga win after le sendina because baro ni ma ñul tay yo pe no be mo sansola e musol tambala no baro man kia anu ntol Gambia bimbije naka 300 dingol mi ka 50 euro kiye 100 euro kiye along sam resilo ka ya deport Gambia
exactly
Gambia mbi be tubaab du ba try kanne iba sul kanne pour que something ke Gambia kayto nak tubaab le kananto la banko ko ke kaytila sanji temena di ben tale ben na so ni mo man kaydo so kaydo so lungo Gambia government fere fa ni corona drone is a strategy bo xamne ina ndaka tole ko amnesty di ñun la we are not prepared to take the deportees you can tell the we are not prepared to take the deportees. This COVID, you can use that COVID for that.
So Sweden Benyadile, what is the Allah UDP Kafosotoje in Sweden? Allah ko Benyadile Stockholm.
UDP Stockholm jang, we have a stronghold here.
Yeah.
In Europe bube because according to the different European countries na ni sa from damene 70 to 75% of the youth if you nekk they are for UDP, they are for the Gambia.
Yeah.
They are for UDP, they are for the Gambia. And what I think they try can be mean like Gambia Samba. But we're all concerned about the Gambia security because me bad ngol bijele musol bije Gambia everyday sacha rob be pare dak nga mimbe tamakan Gambia mga understand farande kube tamakan Gambia amang nyafa de mba fole aba nyafa de ndara Gambia le a went to the party ka dem na fu gaay de party gis na suñ youth si ñaka employment amut ngi tax ñu ngi abi wus yeneen affaire yi be pare dugona dika bi rob si ñu ngi rapide na jigéen yi tamit amuñ safety fogna lol duma blame police de because if the Gambian police are not given the instrument, if the community don't trust the police, if the government is cutting funds from the police, putting them in their copy, if the IG is the IG for a political hamna, I'm not you hamne tamit you hamna do dem deka bi dem
wallahi
foga independent Gambia
bala ñu sori rek Bob Touré Finland chapter bi chairman bi mu ne ma wax la ne pour nga work with the colleagues in the UDP Sweden branch chapter for a chapter la bugo bina Sweden I don't know whether it's a branch, I think it's a chapter anyway Sweden mu ne nga liggéey ak guy Bob mu la advised do you know them you know the Sweden
I know some of them me I'm open to work with everybody bro man yo everybody man when it's about UDP because I know UDP is about Gambia I'm ready to work with everybody.
Okay, he said you are branching again for okay, maybe not Nordic region, isn't it? So they have the cluster of these branches forming a chapter. Okay.
Because I was even just planning plan. I was organizing a big UDP event fee, but time because man you wanna them Gambia, but it will happen before the election, inshallah.
So they know them Gambia ni they plan to register.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, be pare ñu bari ñu ngi bëgg dem Gambia I hope so because of man I'm open minded man Dr. Cisse bi ñëwoon fi 2 weeks ago he called me and I meet him in the mall
so meet Dr. Cisse wow
Dr. Cisse we want to go Gambia so we then they hang together but I'm a UDP member
no you have an open mind isn't it
I'm 100% man bi mo waxé né man mang fi suma rakal man ko pro ma ngay ñëw I took taxi and I met him in the mall of Scandinavia.
Why are you so they make Gambia Baro to invite money while key the Hara because mom def dey bëgg xëcc nit from UDP so
no xam nga Baro ñu mo xëcc nu mo xëcc na daf leena jaay like xaalis xam nga xaalis tamit dafa garaaw understand nga man nag awma dara nag waaye xam nga tamit dama juddoo fekk suma papa tamit mu ngi xos
da nga doylu right
waaw understand nga I'm okay with the tuuti ba pare man Baro dama feel ne Baro wérut xanaa ma dimbale ko affaire yi utal ko docteur ay prescribe ma help ko ci healtham bi Baro health issue la am Gambia yi xamuñ ko de Baro health issue la am the guy is sick ñu ko soran Macky Sall mu ko use ko télécom remote control
waaw loolu moom dëgg la so Macky moo ko de control
ma ne wax ma ban dëkk fii si aduna bi ban foreign mu ngi laa gaar sa président wax ma benn dëkk si aduna bi fii right now
wallahi
wax ma benn dëkk rek yow yaa ngi jël state secret Sénégal ñu ngi spy against Gambia they know everything about Gambia in and out Gambia Sénégal ñu ko téye te Gambia biir Sénégal la nekk by geography te ni am nga yoo xam ne kenn du ko caaxaanee si aduna bi te ba nga di West when it comes to by national security they do everything
ba pare moom dafa mel ni bëggut économique génn Gambia in fact mu ngi demaat right now yooni foreign minister bi they visit all these ECOWAS countries to try to extend the ECOWAS mandate loolu la bëgga
because if you don't trust
to the policing pour ñooñu toog fa waaye ñooñu luñ ko tontu anyway dinañ dugg si loolu later.
I will give you the answer why Barrow is doing that because xam nga nit ki soo trustut sa boppa trustuloo sa waa dëkka understand nga Barrow is just an accidental president
exactly
xam nga accidental president rek la
waay bro naka nga mën a nekk president of Gambia ba pare yow óoluloo soldat yi Gambia
waaye nit daf dee am nit da nga gis ne nit ki sax mu sëy ak jabaram waaye óoluwut ko wala jëkkëram jabar óolu jëkkër xam nga óolutee moom trust is everything nit ki for the first thing you have to trust yourself if you trust yourself then you can
waay bye sëy boo xam ne yow óoluloo sa partner óolu la sëy boobu noonu du yàgga de
waaw moo tax nag Barrow sëy bi du yàgga Gambia
dëgg la loolu foofu laay ñëwee nag because Barrow óolul Gambian si because Barrow su fekkee ne da nga óolu ñeneenti at understand naa ne the first year because of change of government the second year you need international force to stabilize security but 5 years la ñu jublu ni right now lu Barrow di demaati ECOWAS Barrow lan la moo ragal soldat yi Gambian si man loolu la understand
comme suma wax bi ñëw xam nga nit ki soo óoluwut sa boppa
yeah
ba pare nit ki yoo xam ne soo jëlu sa dëkk nga def ko force baro xam nga lan moo intéressé am ñaari jabaram yi doomam yi baro doomam yi ay flip plane la ñoo sol flip plane
yeah
discourse ay sneakers yooyu la ñoo sol ban doomi Gambia ñoo ko sol you're talking about £1,500 shoes £1,000
that's very expensive
boy loolu it can pay a school fees of 5 to 10 Gambian
why bay kuy lekka $150,000 is best bu nekk kooku du ragal jëndal £1,500 shoes pour doomam bi moom mu ngi lekka suñ alel $150,000 is best bu nekk loolu la dee mu ngi lekka rek $4.5 million is monthly dépasse rek
xam nga yaa ngi ñëw de maa ngi la wane léegi Barrow dafa sola besi Arsenal yu AC waaye biñ demee si bitig bi amul fa size so because of biiram bi foog ñu order foog ñu defal ko special custom made bi because of biir bi lu moo lekk moo bëri Barrow lu moo lekk moo bëri ba bëri xam nga lii la da nga war a kot sa fonds yi xam nga Thomas Sankara dama like système am passé na time bi ñëwoon take over Burkina was sufficient dafa change reform dafa Burkina yëpp mu use
true revolutionary la woon
mu code expendition yi waaye Barrow loolu la xam nga tam gis nga Gambia luñ bëggoon ñëpp na Yaya Jammeh dem fine Yaya Jammeh nag ak li fi nam yëpp Gambia amoon sécurité am na sécurité de Yaya Jammeh bi jaay Gambia Sénégalais de xam nga nit ki tamit soo ko laykut sax
loolu moom dëgg la
am na de fan of Yaya Jammeh waaye Yaya Jammeh tamit am na yu baax tam yu mu def su defee xoolal yu bon
obviously
lu baax dañ ko wax
obviously
Yaya Jammeh du mun a nekk property Mbake Sala with Barrow is
waay loolu la lawyer daa ba wax mu ne moom suñ ko defee président soldats Gambian si ñoo ko gaar il fa wax na sax ne suñ fekkee ne dañ ko rey sax xam naa ne ñoom duñ ko rey mu ne suñ ko dañ ko rey ñu rey ko waaye moom du jëlee foreign troops yi pour ñu gaad ko foog nga président da nga war a am fit nga óolu sa waa dëkka
waaye kuy dem represent Gambia di nelaw mel ni ku naan sow koo xam ne wérut yow gëmul ma ba léegi de di nga taxaw nga di ma ne man maa la wax Barrow na génne medical certificate am wa ma la arrivé bu gaay stamp docteur bi ministre bi stampal ko de this guy xam nga tamit njiit nag doo amee Gambia nga jël fori na ñu gaat Gambia nga bugg a jël Gambia nga def dig soo xam ne amat ba nekk sa géwél di wo gis nga Gambia dafa war a passé bu loo xam ne ñun waruñoo nangu tamit de xam nga am na yoo xam ne waruñ koo nangu suñ biir dëkka gis nga UDP su tekko over dañoo am anti corruption loo xam ne ñëpp la ñoo investigate fii ku bugg a jël alal Gambia nga samp ay 5 kër yóbbu xaalis ay Switzerland ay fekk
nga declare sa assets
loolu mooy UDP ku nekk da nga war a ñun suñu toogee UDP parti bi mooy ku nekk balaa nga toog da nga declare sa asset mais ku nekk da nga indi sa curriculum état di wane curriculum sa certificate ku nekk la ñu xool jox la sa liggéey bi te dañu bugg a UDP dafa bugg a set et anti corruption unit boo xam ne dañoo bëri ba pare Gambian parliament jox leen doole boo xam ne ka nga UDP parti boo xam ne ku nekk da nga indi sa idea ñëpp jël ko su baaxee mu dugga ba pare dañoo investiguer politiciens yi ak businessman yi ñoo xam ne ñu ngi am link nga Gambia loolu moo fa nekk GRA am na ñun kuñ bugg a toppa la ñoo toppa waaye koo xam ne mu ngi am link ak gars yi duñu la investiguer kan moo mun a wax Amadou Dia link am ak Yaya Jammeh parce que léegi mu ngi am link ak Barrow do you know
dëgg la waaye Baye Lamine Baye Malick sorry léegi ma may la nga naan ndox ma déglu vid audio bu Sabally seen ma woy buñ ko woyal jàmbur ñu playangul loolu dañuy take time and drink some water all right ñu déglu al nga ñu la wow
gars yi woy nañ yëpp
alegi dengilo moy le bang loya meye Barrow sindi yanyin dengilo la jambur le bi iko loya meya sindi wala ba jindi la badanga alanga lamay thank you Mamadou Sabally jambur ngola la baraka
hardworking family. No, December, Gary will State House.
Mune ñun dengilo diane Mamadou Sabala barke ñun dengilo fongola mintole to fo bali kare la sate woto Ibrahima Silla kuruna bota diam la jam afele bi jamburum ko fele ya jabi e ko loya meye baro sindi wala ba jindi la ñun dengilo la mintole jambur sate ko nansi sao meñu audio kire na ya ki Ibrahima Silla ya ki Ibrahima Silla ya so saying Malik woy bi neex na
no woy bi ñi kay du neex rek sa de ñi December foog ñu gaay bokk si lifin bi suñu def inauguration bi pour dem State House di team bi dañu war a ñëw tamit woy bi
woy léegi dina ko bugg di play bantaba every day woy bi dafa neex trop waaye gaay ñu ne ñun ñaar dañu waroon a taxaw ñu fecca waaye bu leen please bu leen gis ma fecca nag si plateforme bi yéen tamit bàyyi leen di ma tooñ
waaye su gaay waxee loolu léegi wax gaay dañoo vote su vote bi ëppee rek ñun dinañ fecca léegi gaay dañoo vote pour ñu fecca ndax dañ fecca xam ñun dañ comme démocratie léegi su gaay vote su vote bi ëppee dinañ fecca
so moom Malick dina fecca man duma fecca de waaye soo leen voté rek Malick dina fecc
man moom soo leen voté léegi su vote bi ëppee waa jigéen yi seen vote bi na ëppa jigéen yi yëpp suñ agréé xam nga ne jigéen bu nekk ñaari vote nga am góor bu nekk benn vote nga am so léegi ñu am check vote si ñaata la
Ego Olidiba Wada said during the registration, can one declared win? UDP has done a great job on the registration, inshallah. We UDP, right? Malik, Legi, you continue to see Malik, what you to this is a very charity be?
Having a charity, Madama feel like if so, the maybe having a fee, Yala, I'm not Kuneka, I'm not Kotane. Kuneka, I'm not Kotane because of man, Binyaki Hale. Suma papa sisi kuna choice dan kir gi dafa first step kir bu ni la suma papa am da nga tafa drive ak seen jabare ñu fa kiram bi say bi daf ko dog joxe ko yeneen nit alaaj tam sisi ku ko xamut understand nga suma papa loolu laa gis suma papa ñun loolu lañ magee ba pare suma demee suma kiri ñoon yaay because suma yaay Sirif la Asma Haydara suma yaay ku ko juut mooy Sehatab Haydara mooy Xalifa Mahmoudan bi wala wu gaañ bi nga am beneen dañ jam Xalifa so dama gis ni soo demee kiri Sirif yi ñëpp a dee lekka together everything they share it among them. Then they dimbali badu come. Then have that is a part of sin culture so much. Everybody we have done the same thing. So my feeling, if I have 100, there's somebody that need the 10. And people Gambia come foreign currency in Korea, why be £50, €100? It change somebody's life in Gambia.
So go change it at least more second to it.
Wow, understand that. So what I'm part of Gambia. So you say Gambia, I'm toxic get to be. I nobody next Gambia. What time you know there are problems. You cannot solve everybody's problem, but try and change some. There are make changes in some parts. But about what I have diaspora bi. Hanga baro kero mu ngay wax ne mu ne ñun ñu ngay yaahane mi Gambia bi. Suñu bëggee ñu ñoo Gambia liggéey. Nak yi xam nañ Gambia lu xew ñu ne fundraising ñu dugal ko social media guys diaspora yi 90% ñun ñoo def solve problème yi. Why for at least they need that respect from the president. Why do taxaw president yi dëkka nga war a wax jërëjëf Gambia ni nekk diaspora.
Wallahi waaye mu ne ñun gëni bay lañ ak mu baax fe ñoo la di
wa xam nga ku wéru tamit koo xam ne brain bi dafa des dafa am psychological problem. I'm telling you the Gambian president is sick in the brain. The guy is not well. I'm telling you. And baro xam na ne man suma tiimi ma ne kon wéru loo man doomi Sirif la ñu ne doomi gaay na turi gaay de lay doon suma waxee déglul ma baro wéru loo admit ko waaye fi be di
dafa war a bàyyi de
fu be dafa war a bàyyi nga dem comme xam nga baro anyway comme nu ma la ko waxee comme ñun UDP doomi Gambia bu nekk dañ ko di treat as doomi Gambian.
waaye ñu bari bëgguma laa dog sax waaye maa ngi gis comments yi computer ñu bari kontaan nañ ci sa interview bi Wally Junior mu ne ma wax la ne ñu bari ñu ngi déglu si WhatsApp forum si ñu ne suma guest bi today you are very good ñu bari ñu ngi enjoy waxtaan bi Wally mu ne tell your guest lot of people from my WhatsApp forum are saying that the show is super good. Duru Jawane Tamit Mune Sedili, today's guest is a formidable one. So thank you to you. Hamnani, audience, they are giving the comments and the content. Thank you. So manema read some of those comments.
Wa kontaan naa trop xam nga dama ragal tamit xam nga keroog maa ngi wax Sabally ma dem dina la jël si airport ma ne ko dama bëggoon sol yu waaye dama ragal ma sol yelo ma aga airport gaa ñëw da nga am corona pour teg ma benn place Sabally mu réew ma yow ma sa brain update daw de ma ne ko waaw ma ne ko because of UDP because xam nañ ne UDP la mun na ñëw wax ne kii am corona nga te ñu teg ma benn place ma ne ko bàyyi bi ma dugg si dëkk bi rek ma ne ko so
you know quarantine la 10-15 days you waste of time
dama suma faali
waaye gis naa ne sa fans yi nekk Sweden dañ bari si Jiki Sane ak all these people for that Jiki is in Sweden ñoom yëpp ñu ngi la support like a lot of people from Sweden watching today because xam nañu seen comrade is on Bantaba so guys ñëpp dina ñëw di solidarity di so solidarity with you they are very happy a lot of people are happy with you waaye léegi on a more serious note soo demee da nga am some plans pour joko ak guy UDP on the ground to work with them on some yeah so you'll be working a lot with Mamadou Sabally.
Yeah, Mamadou Sabally, because we'll make a tour. Because I will dedicate maybe 10 days of my trip. My trip, the first shot, is going to be like 3 to 4 weeks. But 10 days more is going to be all. It's all about UDP, about Gambia. Wow. Because when I say about UDP, it's about Gambia. Because UDP party dafa taxaw pour problème Gambia ni. Understand nga? Because of Gambia, dafa talk bo xamne. I was even talking about jigeni Gambia. Hey, you create something like an app because of it's like Gambian jigeni feeling she goes in on dika. ñëpp ñu ngi gis Gambia diga melutoon nii but you don't have to blame the Gambian police it's the Gambian government what the government is doing to solve these problems Amat Bah lan la moo def lu dul wër gi Amat Bah moo la gën a xam time bi jeex na so lu mun a tiba la moo tiba rek mu dem toog Amat Bah moom xam nga Amat Bah moom duma ko dee jàpp as a diplomate kooku dafa on diplomate
ko def dee kufang def dee uppal
waaw foog mu ëppal nag tamit Amat Bah mu ngi yàgga si industrie bi amul dara gars yi ñoo def ko ministre foog mu ëppal yow tamit Amat Bah mu ngi yàgga deewoo fu mu doon deewoo lañ ko jox ni
waaw lu ma jaaxal mu ne moom balaa mu nekk président sax balaa mu nekk ministre moom amoon na kër in Sénégal loolu lu dégg Amat Bah amul benn kër Sénégal Amat Bah nañu woon kër gi bu mu amoon ak déet bi title deed bi balaa ñu góom ko otherwise man góomu
gis nga suñ paree ñi ba Sonko jël ba Macky Sall nguuram daanu Sénégal understand nga ñoon Sonko take over foofu noonu Lawyer Darboe take over fii ñu check seen financial deal yu gaay amoon Gambian ministre Gambian government yi ak Sénégal ñu gis nga di nga toog nga gis lu bëri loo xamudoon sax xëy na bu kii nga xam bu Amat Bah la ñoo xam di nga gis lu bëri jabari Barrow ana 30 something million ana xaalisi million boobu noonu kenn daf ko waxaat
but Aliou Darboe tamit mu ne Aliou Darboe mu ngi UDP Ohio Michigan chapter mu ne moom tamit he says the same sentiments with other people Malik is substantive guest and hilarious too solidarity from the UDP Ohio Michigan chapter Suleiman Sanyan tamit is extending his compliments he says steadily is it Umia? Is that the way to pronounce it in Sweden? Tell your guys
yes. Wow.
Audio play. Yeah, I think he's also in Sweden. A lot of people are sending their compliment. But somebody said, so how did we want to shed light on this charity? Malik is asking that question, not Mike Mbai. Danga set light on the charity. So Lola your discourse need and after dinner.
Okay, fine. Okay, Mbai su bëggee charity. Okay, the charity. Okay, Mbai moom dafa bëgg a toj kaas yi yëpp fii si Bantaba bi.
Waaw, mun nga wax something general rek. Don't go into the details.
Okay, dama wax tuuti. Okay, something is that man dama feeling like in Gambia there are students yoo xam ne pour ñu am basic needs yi loo xam ne dafa easy school books, pen, pencil, that they hard pour gars yi. Because of I remember I was a student before. And I see certain parents you have difficulty because ñëpp Gambian lañ fii ku am nga mbokk bu amut ngo mi ni fongo pe soto ibari ngo be mu fo mi ma soto ndo be mu Gambe la ko yalon ne so nata walati nanko nga jube min kamote ka fo school because kabiri nga article do read what's up Gambia iko lopitano glofo dron pour ka muso ka fa muso yulu glofo kabiri ngo article read I went to the supermarket nte fongo ntara famasi nga glof jurumo sang nga juruma ngay ko anytime ñimbe tala lopitano le
ya samba
because kabinga article ni read after ngana ko ni juba kere tonati ilo kumunye ketunya waso gami wa ketunya tele gulo fo drong nko minister of health data banku kendo lem nyinti so banku mi alpha kendo bije the minister of health have to resign par yalla gambia lem resign wo kay mo ko mira nama ge December ti be la
yalla ne minister of health même fo kulu ngaje ko Dr. Samade ko Gambia will be one of the best healthcare system in many years to come. I just laughed.
What? No, it could be, no. You don't have to laugh.
No, man, not under this government. Not under this government.
No,
on the UDP government, yes. Not under this government.
Minister Fongola Lonkola time bantale.
Avant la time bantale.
Go. Ndega balfa this like this. If IG was correct, mu ñew buga independent. A police have to be independent. Man, I have to attack because man I attack them because coming IG coming iba don't political kono
IG dunda la fam compromise already.
Understand? So IG amanya ko sono. You are talking of the highest institution of the police.
But can you understand? Look, jigen bobu neka talending. How can 7 pickups them the arrest ben jigen rek yaay dabo UDP agent mu ne 7 pickups ñoo dem be pare ñu duggo ko ci pickup bobu nonu 7 be pare ak sirens we were just like they got them arrest even nit ku commit murder sir. Why do you need all that?
Yeah, because of attention.
Just because of MPB is sad, you know.
Yeah, because of hamoluta dañ bëgg attention pour wane lolu harassment. They just want that. Police you them arrest bi believe ma len because they have the order because if you know about security order bi la mo ñew ñu fokk ñu execute order bi man mota police nekk ci yoon bi man I have many police friends ma drive park ma watana gaay Malik, mo suñu taawé di Gambian police ak bu ko wax Gambian police they understand $100 government bi ala do dara seen uniforme yaangi ñaaw pour lan take care of your police
ñom ñoo gëna sona sax police yi
boy ñoo gëna sona man I have a love for the Gambian police man I'm telling you man dama ne watana Gambian police bi boy they have the respect I'm telling you why police yi seen boss yi la wax from the IG ak kërëb ko ji sa bi bangi reey té ñaari smartphone mu ngi am hit mu ngi ana xaliss bobu nonu lan moy sa salary fu mo joggé
yeah. Why Suma former CISA in the US, Mone Sehu, can you please tell him that we have a lot of work to do in Matufana? I don't know what is that. UDP is not very strong there. Matufana. Is it Mamudufana or Matufana?
Mamudufana because of Mamudufana.
Matufana la binda. So Matufana. You have for Fana?
No, I don't because when you talk Mamudufana,
is former, are you meant to say Mamudufana or Matufana? Because I have never heard of village.
Mamudufana is Nyamina. It is Mamudufana.
Yeah, Mamudufana. I think I have heard of that, but not. Maybe it's a typographical error. But maybe former can clarify why. Basically, I'm so yeah. Why Hamdani is almost 10 o'clock in Stockholm right now. The mala keep long here anyway. Nala bay ñu emale waxtaan bi fi. Te Hamdani balanga dem wala so joge tamit so joge Gambia inshallah na reschedule another interview on your trip to Gambia. Nakala after be Mel what you lunga just fofu nonu. Why what final advice Gambians particularly ahead of this election, at registration be at everything that's going on in our country.
Okay, the final advice mom Gambian yi amul ragal amul tiit fi suñu dekala caabi bi ñun ñoko amé dafa melni bunta ba nekk ni nga téy caabi sa loxo ak damu ndako bu ngobe lori caabo be téré bulu caab Gambia caabo ben tol Gambia dingol le bulu because tol tax jola ni baka tax hanira namu ka min jola korda kono man ka man sa jo wala man sa ka balu wala al $150,000 ka min bula kono ba kono al famal la na bon ka korda na mo min jo ka bol tok so dol be mu Gambia dingol ti amul yab ken amul ken Amadou naka trasa Adama Barrow ta mo misa bang albeta registration ken ala la votas kato muta ale carte fa UDP na lafta al dingol mil be tuba bu kay di tebulu ani kato bi mi file tuba bu yedia al yeb Gambia doku al carte fa UDP na lafta education ay ke free medical every Gambian citizen have access to l'hôpital bundato l'hôpital ke free Gambia dingo be al carte fa UDP na lafta masa kuna minister ngela fenko kot ela sarli nga tala mi ngomi moto kilim to masangara system moto sababe bul bodyguard bul you don't need that fombe Gambe mung Afghanistan li minister kilim moto jelu bodyguard jelu all those will be more expensively we have to cut how many banko bi yalon ko sanyi money fake corruption nothing you have to cut certain things
Yeah.
It's
important, but
vote. Everybody have to vote.
Sa dëkk bi la doo wax de mu ne Mamadou Fana la bëggoon a bind type ko so mu ne UDP amul for support so mu ne da nga war a dem foofu noonu tamit nga def liggéey so that we can increase our support base
foofu. waaw Mamadou Fana si Sekuna family bi ñu fa foofu suñu dëkk la man ak ñoon Alaaji Ali Mbay Mbuga Mbaxal bi seen family bi la moo suma ñoon maam so Mamadou Fana nag mus naa faa dem time xale am na ko bi ab goro bi jég naa fa trop waaye dinaa try ma dem fa because I would be in Boyam discussion about UDP and prejudice so I will try from there dinaa try inshallah su yàlla andee dinaa jaar Mamadou Fana ba pare naa make connection
waaw demal rek nga def the little that you can do to try to
I will try to do in Mamadou Fana waaye lu ma Gambian every Gambian demal nga jël voters card ba pare si registration soo la gisee police yi ami bu ñu leen bu leen faale ba pare ami police yi xamal leen ne yéen soo leen simee uniforme bi yéen a ngeen ñibbi seen kër civilian ngeen ku nekk xam nga soo demee sa kër civilian nga ku nekk am nga doom am nga mbokka so nañ bàyyi ñu doxa jaama si dëkk bi yaa jàmme time am jeex na ñu léegi Gambie amatul ragal dara lu war rek mooy daw on sanga soo baroo moom bu mu foog ne ak clanam bi gangsta bi dafa tas
wallahi
moom mooy Pablo ak time am jeex na 3.5 tonnes si anamu kenn waxatut ko raful si dugga Gambie kanam ko wax anamu ana yooyu te ma nga ana yooyu ana 3.5 kan ma ko indi lu mel ni Gambia nga ñun loolu lañ gis te ñaata passé ndax businessman yi ndax ñu ngi fay tax ñu war a fay yeneen businessman yi yoo xam ne xariti baro yi somebody like ma dama xam nga man aw ma laaxa dama la jaay si tut ay ñoon Mohamed Dia góor bu ñëw nga àndaa moom
wallahi
Mohamed Dia yaa jame fii la ko dee président ay mutu wallahi mu àndaa moom kan moo ko commission ku ko commission because ñuy commission su nekkee sax duñu la commissionné loolu lañu war a bàyyi dëkk bi loolu lañu amul kii amul kële
wallahi
ku nekk dafa Gambie dafa am flat tax
waaw dañu war a jiital dëkk bi waaw ñoom seen force bi lañ dee jiital ñu ba pare ñu ëpp fi xaalis ñoo dee gën a buggee man loolu laa gis
mu ne police station la bill mu ne that so called business waa police station la bill Gambia police station la bill ñaata xaalis la jël ñaata tax la
suñun waaw dafa jël rek mu may ñu moccaat la ñu dee may yeah
ba pare mo mari sabal sol benn camouflage i sabal e trait just to wear camouflage ngeen bi ajiri wasi loolu
yeah waaye dafa am benn waa ji sax maa ngi gis netaal kooku da mu ngi sol military camouflage and he stood next to Adama Barrow waaye gars yi waxuñ dara waaye buñu gisee sabale mu ngi ko def wala kene UDP rek they have a problem but kii tamit Medina Njie xam nga ko doomi Ajiyam Sek bi Medina mu ne suñu yaay mu ne yaayam suñu yaay ñun yëpp deputy party leader bi welcome on la bu nga join UDP Medina bind na loolu so thank you Medina Medina ba pare ana suma xarit bi nag sana doomi maire bi nekk London fi kooku mooy suma xarit te xariti maire tamit sana diin mooy suma xarit nuyul ma ko bu baax a baax thank you so much Medina waaye thank you so much Baye Malick this is a very good interview a lot of people are happy with you maa ngi laa gërëm ba pare di gërëmaale vers Ibu Sila and Mike
waaw
yeah Mike
Lemon wana la Lemon mooy lifin bi mooy xorom bi
ok
mbay na kii nag mooy kin bi maamari mooy kin bi waaw xam nga kin su amul xorom du am waaye su xorom da amul kin du am so ñu ñoo xam nga
loolu
so way student fi UDP ñaari la
yéen three it seems that there's a lot of good rapport between three of us yàlla loolu continue thank you to embolden UDP's chances in Sweden kontaan naa trop waxtaan bi neex na ba beneen yoon te
thank you UDP
December soo ñëwee rek dinañ la invite ak Bantaba inshallah
baana thank you very much December moom ku bëgg
waaye bul nga oytu cob bi ko xam nga Serekunda yi dañ bëgg a lekka
waaw waaye nag waaw moo tax nag dama bëgg a yóbbul say lekkatam bu bëri ci président bi waaye dama bëgg a mbir docteur si ndax mun naa ko utal garab fi
thank you brother Malik thank you
thank you very much bro thank you very much thank you everybody
thank you okay mbaringolo wala keta that's a good conversation thank you very interesting guest today on Bantaba by Malik so Aling alert if the program is coming on normal because sometimes they just all drop direct Okay, it is good, Alim Balarek. I have got another breaking news that's on my phone. I need to listen to that one, and then I'll go back to you guys. Okay, I do apologize. I had to take that important news from Gambia. It's a long audio message. I have to listen to it. So, and it's a personal voice note. I can't play it on from one of the sources of the ground. Okay, this is going to be disturbing news for Gambia. The victim center. Probably they are not even aware of this. Probably they will hear this news live on Bantaba. Aliamoy King FM used to be co TRRC with the victim center and in the government of the Gambia. Yeah, agreement on pour ka Arch 22 ka atofalen ka memorial center something memorial park pour vobedi ala Gambia victim olo bi nale King FM la news lamoy. This was reported, but the news that I'm getting right now, because this afternoon Barrow gave a directive to cancel that. So that's news that's filtering through. So it got Barrow ko Wabaitale. So victim center, this might be a surprise to you, but I think this afternoon Barrow gave a directive, State House of the Gambia, and the many men folk and let them challenge me if this is not correct. This is an authenticate message. This correct information from the Gambia. Barrow iko APR sinko le kamfata because in Malafi Arch 22, Yaya Jammeh legacy. So Barrow has given in to the demand of certain APRC members. So this afternoon, Eko Barrow gave directive to the TRRC. Instruction this name change. This is the news that I'm getting through. Maybe Mbafo can banter about it, they can go and reverse the decision again. You cannot alternative funny and Dilano. There's a directive given to the authorities. Sama, maybe you will see this in the papers. So Kigera and others, in fact, the eco plans all the cake and information on so this is from State House. One of the sources just said that they have given a directive, a letter to the TRRC. Kafoko name change Barrow has reversed the decision. Ako iko munebekeri APRC Nkolu, they are very bitter, they are very angry because na source ni member State House anyina for sehu Barrow ko amala fi fenkela me alon ko ka APRC Nkolu kamfande because Barrow la fi dani APRC Nkolu alliance form. So anything against APRC, Barrow is saying no to it. So this is the breaking news, and after this has been reported in the media, Barrow at the beginning gave his word for it, and the government of the Gambia supported this venture. Now, this afternoon, Barrow gave a directive to reverse this decision. So this can tell you, Adama Barrow, everything is about the elections, because this is not about Barrow giving directive to the TRRC. Get me wrong. Fenko change at 22 name government role so jele TRRC le lafita num pour any recommendation okay pour one of their efforts and work pour kanin dula falling at 22 yake memorial party alia moy King FM la news to be a report, but no news no so right now because this afternoon Barrow gave a directive that has changed, so it's not going to happen right now. So this is what is happening right now in Gambia, and the directive was given this afternoon. So the victim center may not be aware of this, but with time by tomorrow, we will know. This source has told me from, I haven't seen the letter. Let me be careful. I haven't seen it, but this is what the source is telling me. And this particular source is very, 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 so that's why I'm reporting it here. Because the directive has been given that Barrow is not going to happen. So the name change has been put on hold for now, because Barrow Malafika APRC Nkol anything with antagonizing Barrow. So look, alleged more or less of Rambo Jata said in an audio this afternoon, it's not going to happen. So Rambo Jata so APRC put pressure on Adama Barrow after in TRRC. But let me tell you TRRC, Atola le do okay. Gambianolu limma wuli TRRC la recommendation of Barrow to implement law. Go, we cannot just be talking. Senegalese olu itolle wulte la nyantoke nyaktu. Peaceful demonstration is allowed in our country. All right? Mafoko riots. I am not in for violence. I will never be on Bantaba, on UDP platform, advocate for riots. But our constitution guarantees Gambians to peacefully demonstrate against the government. Because Munemekela, Adama Barrow doesn't own Gambia. Just like Yaya Jammeh doesn't own Gambia. Nim Memorial Park, abe victim of Jamabale Juso, but Adama was not a victim. Adama Barrow doesn't care. Adama doesn't care. Adama Bukemira, no gonjai wala Bukemira solo sandena. Adama Malon solo sandena family Gabalu Yamen. Haruna Jata Memban Fengela Biala Musobe Diamukam. Adama Barrow doesn't care about victims. Gambian Olaliaji. Adama be Muna Adama ite. Memila ni palaso to Yamen. Ndebe ni election win na Yamen. But Kafo Adama hino soto because you know the heightened level of disregard. So niatra nyim plans will be keda ngalanko because the stage was set, invitation letters to be written, the ceremony was going to happen. So ngameko this afternoon, Barrow gave a directive. Kafoko is not going to happen. And somebody just said it here. The Rambola audio show. This particular source is spot on. Gambia Dinkedol Bebe State House, watching Adama Barrow's move. Thank you so much. Ego lamin tunkara me alabe gamtel. Yalo hadama dingo. Nama ele wolum bamba ba fukan kabe duku kendola keka. Yes. All right. So this is mafamanto doku kendo bari ko lamin tunkara fanan kadim rasul ni bella may ko di sem lamin tunkara ika ko ni tolu falinta ñinu men ka kibarol di state house bebe baylale ma moy lamin tunkara dala de na moy le ya fonyel yalon tebe na kono ñane ko kibarol fonyel so mele ya fonye ka kibarol fo kadi be ñame ka kibarol fo fana wala ñam ya wona sani iko this same lamin tunkara ko mol men ka kibaro din to la fon state house mel ka di bamba masla ne bay ngaje ni wato ko mol be suntu toura fe ñola kono ngaje pa modou bawjom fon story safe iko sun for the same suntu le bu ko luntan ko mo challenge suntu mo opportunist tolti comme Aboubacar Diawara be ñame the whole opportunist suntu toura ni ya jame palaso di no he was going to take it. He didn't have the opportunity because Yaya Jammeh mala credentials wrong. Yaya Jammeh man suntu long. But in suntu any silo soto no avenue sort to get closer to Yaya Jammeh. Be atelebe Yaya Jammeh Adama Barrow emboldened in a very wrong way. It is very shameful. It is utterly disgraceful. Pour suntu ture kallo jan kafo control manyana lunta wala kumo fola. There is suntu wuruta jan kafo Yaya Jammeh manyana kalunta register. Ali ñi mo sifal mankuto jale ali daji kol jale so Adama Barrow lon jumati TRRC nem victim center be do ko men ki gam pour que age 22 la nem falling Adama Barrow because of a damn selfish interest a la political expediency pour que APRC mo lu juso ñabu ni Rambo jata ni Fabakary Tombo jata kay ko ñinte kala jang so akam tan to la falindiro na faale Adama Barrow be men kuru kan Gambia wallahi nimman kiyaful Adama be fitin wala samba kan Gambia Adama Barrow bala fa so Gambia no liye Adama Barrow ikata fisir wallo ti bari la fisir walle ya dandi Adama Barrow ñim place reme fan sindige Adama Barrow bi mel muté jawoti wolle sinni ñun lanto bi mel be suti yare Aboubacar Diawara na boñolu na danta wolle tete frala ñim place to Adama Barrow mona itika sile ka ye consent to la ban tubabol kam ko consent ni ma long afo molle tubab ko mo ya foye Adama Barrow ila ñi mu tawunte yaleti Adama Barrow molle niyobota Gambia janite be ñi election o winna melbe yayle dalatam be kuma ide kumol fole because of it will be state resources that are abuse ka the people who actually fought wala na bri lawyer dabo yal jabi national interest ni wato ko na ke moy national interest fala wa UDP la jawyata NPP la NPP ke la kalab diamol be kala mo kilna ka bo UDP rek way diam rek yalla salma almaje bri lawyer dabo diam tan jaba kunda ako most national interest for UDP meli yalla ko ye niolu wafi nalia jibe mo jelo mol men fata UDP ani hani sang meli yalla ko yakata wasa jane wol kata bo shedi kan wol mol meli yalla ko they been there from 96 bi ñu fondi yailal membe NPP wol national interest for bo shedi kan ba wol national interest for wasa jane membe New York wolle banko kano but be sang all right. So this is the problem. Okay. I don't have to talk about demonstration whilst at UDP. There are so many important things to talk about that's going to happen UDP. APRC, I was here when Jammeh properties, houses, and vehicles are being sold while talking Senegal. Barrow cannot. No, I can talk about peaceful demonstration. I can talk about anything that is constitutionally allowed. All right. That's within my right. And I have been talking about peaceful demonstration. Kabiri 19 ho. I'm not breaking any rules. Gambia Constitution or Section 25D of the 1997 Constitution allows Gambians to hold peaceful demonstration. That one I will talk about, but I will not talk about riots. That's illegal. So I may only focus. Gambians have right, and you need a demonstration permit. So Gambians can go and obtain permit and peacefully demonstrate, like the Gambia Women's Life Matter. They peacefully demonstrated. I will talk about that on Bantaba. There's nothing wrong with that. I have every right to talk about that. That's what I will talk about. You can go and apply for permit, and Nima permit or dealer, that's a different ball game. I'm not going to encourage people to go against the law of the Gambia. But let's move on. So Tonya is true. This is a slap. This is a kick on the stomach for the TRRC and the victims. And I'm 100% sure. Oh, this is true. Somebody said I'm breaking. Okay, let's check. Jere Siseko, you are breaking. Okay, let me see. to him, and I think he said the same thing to them. So I think this is good for us. I'm trying to confirm, Alim Balal, once you are praying. Okay, let me see. I think he said the same thing to them. So I think this is good for us. I'm trying to confirm. Gambia ku jama lebe ke kanji just this afternoon nga mo iko police ole meeting okay iko ire parali be molde de clola ye yai dabo ya arrest ya nya moto pick up worola police ole start la jiko kurmol ke kan dank e ba ke kam itata jobate kunda itata tata dindi nak suwo kono ye tiagas fayji iko muso musol nin denano from dobi je affect. So Adama Barrow is gradually testing the resolve of the Gambian people. But even you men kelajang, all right. Ablaidabo, I don't want to argue with you on this. All right. I don't want to make this a topic. I am not breaking any rules on UDP because Section 25D of the Gambian Constitution allows people to hold peaceful demonstration. So I am not going to take that word back. So thank you. I respect your opinion, but I am not going to take that word back. Anything being followed is within the legal remit of Gambia. All right. So I hold my views just like you have your views. So let's not belabor on that. So after men follow the wall nyintiko, alinga continue nga kulu check on the way. If a men keka wolonka UDP provoke, we know what is happening. Okay, now let me now talk about the economic mandate. And then I will open the lines and then callers can have their say. I'll be like about 21:20 p.m. in the UK right now. I'll be like Monday's edition of Political Perspective. So thank you for watching. I don't borrow out of Ghana. I had an ECOWAS meeting already. ECOWAS. But in information I mentioned, I don't know whether it is true. Macky Sall ikamanta. Can somebody confirm that? Iko Macky Sall was absent from this meeting, a foreign minister, I thought. Okay, interestingly, Adama Barrow, before this ECOWAS, Adama Lafita economically a mandate ni extend. Ya change to policing. I remember Yunus Borajaniko, police all the Bola, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Ngamerani, Nigeria, new francophone countries all that for Benin, Fandabe Jele. Okay. So main important to Jawolom sign ECOWAS in Kulu President Wol Kunka Tamale Wol Yalon Nico Adama Boroiko Ecomiglas Bestela Gambiale until after the elections, and it's in a mandate you consider. It's in a GB. Because it'll be that election all. You don't know what is going to happen. If UDP government wins, the situation is going to change. Because you have a new government, a new president. Me alongo alata la banku dingola. Adama Barrow alafina economic state Gambia for another 5 years. So we'll have economic in Gambia for 10 years because Amala Gambia soldier rolla. So economic na kibaro men soto wolo nyintiko. This is the mandate review it didn't go their way because it economic ECOWAS ya change forthwith. So ECOWAS ya men agree wolo nyintiko. Yes, economic will stay like Gambia, but the mandate will be subject to review in terms of everything, policy. Initially, got a commitment deal, but for it to actualize at the level of the international community, so what I'm going to go, I substantively could be but I didn't get Banku Jumale. Gambia is a sovereign state. Manana police will be able Ivory Coast, police duties. And Adama diplomatic blunder killing. Gambian almost pick on Gambia, but international community you pick up. I'm going to say that here. Alia remember Adama, yala wala tinal wallahi ninga nyimfo isafon ko jutuma. Alinga president elect million ko ye londo soto. Mammo disrespect. Wallahi mansatalla fon ye londo value le. Adama diamta jen ay Gambian malundi because ay kumale fo me along ko even I other West African leaders will sokle I jahale. Ali I remember Adama Barrow no be Diamkan State House. I diamo dole ke jemi along ko it was a diplomatic blunder. But Gambian Jama ma notice. I will say that here. Na Alpha Kende it brought to my attention today. Martin Tolamba Jaila. Amari experience totally at the level of diplomacy. And I London Soto Jebaki Fana. Adama Barrow Brady am the State House. What I mean, I Katini Yaya Jamila Sembo compare. I Filibanto Kuma Dole for J. Very embarrassing. Ali I remember Adama Ko, Sembo member Hebulu. Sembo member what Adam Yaya Jamebulu. Adama Yenevo. Ako police all in soldier only everything be about bulle. Melbe Yaji but additionally, ako economic babole. Adama no ninga kubodo fe konka nenne. Mbade nga fo ay même fo je woman soto. Bi nga nga fo fo jo nyale ba fa sewu sele hanalo banta baka Adama Barrow neng. Alright. No Gambia no say hani mo criticize ki ko kenen di role ki. But Adama ko mo même fo je aman soto. Mba fa mbade nga ñi ñandi. Alright. Gambia president wa même fo je woman soto because mo nakata economic la mandate doesn't involve policing. Wala na ñi problème on même bebe kering Gambia alka economic jele kataje bang hani wala na riots menkata sanya economic mantaje economic la mandate ama involve police la doku wala na ñi suñarol ni ñi criminality même bebe kekan Adama Barrow tata jumal le samanan Gambia National Guard but economic be banko kan because economic la mandate teoto so Adama be Gambia no le mislead kan Kafo in addition to police only everything, sembo memmente bulu, police do ko man Adama economic la do ko. So was sembo Adama masoto. Economic bejele, wala mandate is clear. All right. Of course, Adama la security, it be involved la. All right. Pourka tenku mo banko. But il manque police olti, wala mo soldier oleti. All right. So, wabobu anudak. Nakala all of you dewa aning fengo manna ikafo nyaali wo kumoning ani mum manna so Adama law man soto dal ntol nga president anana lota jam fanane Adama Gambia la money fanamu akaka economic data le figolo di ako Gambia la economic fo malong what figolo Adama misled us I même for aman soto so this is the president that goes akado podium moto akakumol fo memman soto and he keeps embarrassing us. A responsible president, in addition to the police, because economic mandate, Adama Barrow. So he doesn't even know economic mandate. Economic mandate doesn't involve policing. Wala na nalafita puru wo mandate falling. Wala na Adama has a foreign minister Tangaraki, who is actually at a Yaya income in the sub-region. All right. Abe at Guinea, at other countries, at Nigeria, to try to mobilize and galvanize support of other West African leaders, mandate policy. But right now, that decision will be taken and finalized in force after the election. So we should not reach there. Gambian ulu, alingan na soldier will empower. Alingan na bankuding will empower. Let's have self-belief. Nintolunga Adama vote into power. Watongavo Gambia soldier or security le malala. That's the message to voters all menkila. Because now we have a choice for all. Two choices. Lawyer Daboko nindekere president. Gambia soldier or leven kantala. Gambia dingol leven kantala. Our own, self-reliant. And then we have Adama Barrow on the other side. Même in fact still abe Gambia security personnel or abe yapkane wolong malala. Economic alala mandate continues. So this is what we are sending out there. Gambian voters olu momo e karto fo e baroy ikafo sojoro le ne woto mallatol anum atol na brothers and sisters ole be na security pour Gambia la security e sembo soto we have established security force security sector reform na soldier kendol soto na police soto na employment okay ajibe hani saying there's a moratorium on employment in the civil service moratorium on employment in the security forces because Adama Barrow Malla Gambia soldier. ngo ni election o manyana kala ku kolenti bi ningani keba sabale be Finland keba ndelota ngo nali akaje Senegal sodero lebe continuer nante Finland keba sabale lota ko nali enke president ti Gambien lebe kanta alnyanta katro di la jumal Gambien alinga tribalism bonni sondomol kono alinga na bankoje alinga tribalism bonni sondomol kono tribalism te banko sambala si ko te banko sambala munebe banko sambala momen parete banko dokula tonyani tilingo kam Abubakar Jawara type amanyan na sotola ning alafita banko makoyla genuinely he should be welcomed but Abubakar Jawara manyana kala susu lati kantolu ta ka yelo susu den na pareta aita sijana ako nga domande ne di Allah he shouldn't be a parasite on us at the moment Abubakar Jawara is a parasite on our economy nganyim fale jana at the beginning and mansa kunda o Abubakar Jawara ni la fitan challenge la nan let them bring it on any platform mparetale ijiketa momola NPP na mari se debate kaba minister lombang alla advice so dolbi jenni wolto debate la o mfran ma warambo si ban tamita koton na wala a advisor mem man malonko Rome is the capital of where Italy iko Israel so ndeni wosi walde debate la advisors all member buka angale kan correcting of ni wolto debate la I'm serious, I'm dead serious because woluman governance structure for long alla minister killing all ni wolto debate bari ngalo wolto hanira right killing all but alla nyin prochi ko bamba baska menfo ndeni wolto debate la na la ngom man haji because fana ngam fong man fensi bari ngam fong tambindi ko do lale nda jutulam fong la ni mol meli ala ko man imalan ko be bulubal nay baral woni no nyoto administratively kon ni wolle kata platform got nalbe ni momo sindila at least wobe la fila basic word so spell la nole nsafo ni maybe ay kodol kalamutale wara woy fahamto wo conscious tala kunintale demanding ay ma sekunda tamandi nyakolo so bari mbeñon tandile ko Abubakar Jawara alkala kumufrane da men te ko mon futa ji ala landi Abubakar Jawara ben na banko tiñakanni aya kele kabriya jamal aw ala Abubakar Jawara mankuto jibe wala nabe yayi na media platform alla ne Abubakar Jawara jala tata membe kerimba when will he go there? Has he gone there? I time membe kerim pa modu fana ya interview but he akatala comfort zone le media platform meli alonko atela lo mune be ni tema because nte bawon tema jabe kolidi lela so ndafala ka kolile de bari wo rumo so lebe ke kanko ikaka journalist o dolu ikaka koro dilale so I don't know how true that is womu allegation always I take it as an allegation but Abubakar Jawara ben na banko tiñakanne aya tiñale fokabam Abubakar Jawara tebe advice o men dilante me long fam nge tole moy and am so ite mante long all right bari ni be danta banko lale wala ne itobe fokan jang ida bondi mulla politiko kono nin carte fe o sita ni we carte o dila barola itaji ite mo businessman oleti nga kibaro do fana shoto jan to fo bali kare is under the spotlight in fact main news dinna about ni Adama Barrow la ni directive and Adama Barrow sa stalaka executive order soldi ngali ajala executive order di atata central bank buwa sedi well my brother ni change of government keta ite fana mina lay be explain na ni 2.2 million o monat nation to Adama Barrow ya boni na central bank because it's an illegal order ko what is good for the goose should be good for the gander alinga tonya sabatina banko kan ni molbe yaya jamela mol noma munatin na yaya jamela illegal order solia taka kurobo ni central bank so ni falinduro be kata commission of inquiry kata boya kalamuta central bank ya kalamuta itolo nyanta somle ya fa Adama Barrow ko this is an illegal order ni Adama Bay by level but why did the central bank of the Gambia allow Adama Barrow to withdraw 2.2 million illegally against the internal audit rules of the central bank ya foleko rules ya foleko kodu ko litamite dala si wili kemela amanya na bondila cash anyanta bonla ida bank transfer malageri ya report ko janni ibebe dairy mo bukafo wole atinna sabale ning esafala ning kunan telenga fokkunun ko in the bigger scheme of things among important meliye dabula nyindi amodo social media be safirola aliye be safirola about the drugs no aliye be safirola malagen report no are they talking about the police brutality that took place in Brekama? ali ajele ba foka ñu remember diam kan social media Gambia ñoo naane wala bije Adama Barrow kan abe lual tinyaka but ni Mamadou Sabally hani sama diam rek that will make news headlines e camera UDP le be marolo la Gambia UDP man maralo la de Adama Barrow le be maralo ñi ko be ke kan because na député bu ngol fana mang Imam Fasa. All right. So we have to get this thing straight. But left the program of Conflow Damen, Ibrahim Silla, into for Balikari. Na kibaro sort of an eco orange, Namera Walla Lafita business oil la Gambia, company, telecoms company, Pruka good network Samana Gambia. Na kibaro men soro nyi kibar tala me kibaro dinna iko wol lafta investment okay la ngamara pura ila investment and ila business proposal and everything pura approval iko Ibrahim Silla iko reportedly atelebe sirina kan for tonya Ibrahim Silla can clarify iko mengere ko Mohammed Jah because that is going to be a business threat to QCell so iko Mohammed Jah Malafi wala because Orange is a powerful network. Niwala investment okay Gambia is going to be they can take QCell and all this out of market. So ngame moy ko Ibrahim Silla be sirin nyinkane to try to block this because Mohammed Jah and others are using him. This is an allegation. Again, I don't know how true that is. So this is the report that came through with that information. Kafuko Adam Barrow gave directive, name change. Because APRC called Trubal to Adama Barrow Bulle Ikate Kela. So APRC supporters are still ruling our country, some of them. And it's very sad we have a president, Nialanko is greedy. Memakato Baila Janyame Olom on the 4th of December, Alna election. Okay, so the program of Kumfala Janasai, I've been here for long. I've been here for 2 hours, 48 minutes. But thank you to you all for tuning into Bantaba. And thank you to my guest, Malik Shise. The lines are open right now if anybody wants to call in and contribute to the topics that we have discussed here. Allah baraka. Gambia no alanga faida soto na bankola. Ntolle na banko bon la dinko kono. Second diaspora nkolu. There's a lot of hope from the diaspora, and let us put our monies where our mouths are, and then try to salvage our country once again. We cannot continue like this. Mella fida kala opportunity ala opportunity yake. But in Tolfanante Bola, in Fonyo la Fola. More opportunistic than more baffle. And the problem is, if you're an opportunist, people will talk about behind your back. That's normal. Nindema opportunist study, more baffle and baffle say who say them opportunist study. Metamila ke bebulo chodi lana. And that's what it's gonna happen. Jamomo opportunist study, people tell you. Iba moila iba munumunol folale. Al opportunism bula. People like this Pajan, it's very annoying. This Pajan of NPP, where was he when Gambians were suffering? Dahaba, where was Dahaba? Dahaba Benumidor, at the APRC. So Gambian, no problem. So I'll open the lines today. Thank you all for watching. Now I have got few calls. I will take calls. Otherwise, I'm going to terminate the program here. Fatu Nyan Drame. Thank you, Baba Charm. Thank you to everybody thanking me. Thank you for coming to Bantaba. But we have to definitely. So tomorrow, keep eye on this news. For Bantaba, for there will be it will be in the papers. Adama Barrow has reportedly stopped the name change. For Arch 22. APRC in Kolikoman content, they are very angry, very upset. So Adama Barrow has succumbed to their pressure. Ako Atekela. So this has actually shocked, and it will shock the victim center, and I'm sure it will actually shock the TRRC. I don't know whether the TRRC people are aware of this already, because this person who gave you the information is from State House. So maybe the TRRC officials are not aware of this. So, but I understand a letter has been written. Hopefully, we will try to lay a hand on the copy of the letter. The source may along the information of the initial letter on you copy or your screenshot, your kinyana. We will share it on Facebook tomorrow. Binta Jame, Banta Baranyana Barakabaki, thank you so much, and thank you for your support. Thank you for everything that you are doing for your country. Yeah, Mr. Jame Konton and Musu, thank you, Mr. Jame. Mbemobe Konton Nabake. It seems the callers are also tired today, and I'm also tired, so we're going to draw it here. Man called to the is Keba Sabali. Maybe Keba Sabali will be carrying right now. Keba Sabali, because he's very good at calling. But thank you to everybody. We're going to wrap up the show here today. I'm not going to be apologetic about anything that I said here today. I mean every word of it, and I'm not going to say apologies to anyone. It is very annoying. Banko mbe dentamenna. Abubakar Jawara wal kafe ko ito lela fita dima domo. Nko jumala la dima domo la. Ka dima ka domo. Jumala la fala. Mo bela la fita iko hakille ka nyambisi. Mol ka nyambisi. But Abubakar Jawara wal ito futto ñu tak. Right? Futto ñu tak. Yala nga faale ne ñing kaw kawol len kanyi diam almaaje kun NPP la rale jumala be diam kanji fo kaw kawolti kaw fula le be je wuur kanji ale mambo ren jaaje jele ale se Omar Faye jele jumal le ka diam radio to ten kaw kawol le be mol nen kan kaw le be siring iba be bena yaay na EP fenkala so ni nga sida mambo ren jaaje wala sa siri le air conditioner kan boy bayale ñu wax rek ñun ñu enjoy te lolu mo am nak mambo ren jaaje do len ko ci plateforme c'est Omar Faye do len ko gis Bayla bin Job do len ko gis Alaaji Cissé do len ko gis wa Ibrahima Silla abe yaay lat bari ko my brother is looking Ibrahima Silla say mbuka suude fon ko mbir ngaaji Ibrahima Silla ngane bu lolo la demandi my brother kuno ngaaje platform do Nancy I couldn't recognize your Ibrahima a karal be kufkuri sa ani def mo karal lafta kilina ba la tebe tubab dule so bari Ibrahima Silla sa te fanan karal ani Ibrahima Silla birabe Ghana e kamera sangoni mbang wala ne Ibrahima Silla mala fi jila ñim boso kono wala ne Ibrahima Silla mala fi jila boso kono ko Ibrahima Silla karal be kufring Gambia no de mal knowledge ring wala ne Ibrahima Silla every Tuesday abita pito commence la programme auto Ibrahima Silla be yaay la do to do because Ibrahima Silla be ñu do Nancy, did you see Ibrahima Silla yesterday? Bilia kunu modo le manta ne tag. Ako se u se dili wani fa sane Nancy. Ngame Nancy ye fan tag yele. So nge Ibrahima Silla jabe talab kaka UDP ngol le tailing ako UDP ngol ako wala the same crowd like a move everywhere. Nancy ate dunna jang. Ni a tag ate dunna. Ibrahima Silla say Nancy ita sutela. Go and watch that video. No, I couldn't recognize Ibrahima Silla in that video. Nko wala ti nañi kenn ngoma la fi jila ñi boso ko no. Why boss bi neex na nak. Ibrahima Silla bëggul fa wacce because Ibrahima Silla ak 2016 ak Ibrahima Silla 2021 gudi ak bëccet. Air condition mi mu ko fuuf muy wax abe $50,000 dundela la poso ko every month. Travel padiemol be domol ajana. So wala na ko kunu ngajala ko al ngara ma baro Burundi State House ay CJ. Of course, Ibrahima Silla ite bole fola. Mbengalo ne ko ni manki ministre. Ani yalla mona akontol UDP ko le kaneng. Nancy, kuna yolo fa ako ñi wata jo ba bayla nyaming ikate nen ba hani sa entema audio moy me Ibrahima Silla neng. Ibrahima Silla ko mol ka nen ba entema audio moy men kane. Jawle I will call you back. I think there's one caller calling here. Okay, there's somebody that called me video call. Okay, I'll call video call, please. I can call video call. I don't want to talk to anyone on Bantaba on video, please. And not even Bantaba. More can call video, please. Jawne Nimbara. Thank you.
MPP da bono gudol jalda baranga mo umusangare we disappoint nak
Ujumala umusangare di
o Boubacar Jawar tate fo dabal mo tate mo jalo men malian jalo men da baro ya
ha ay disappointment la
umusangare pare da base midino mol bebe shirika badu ya wotate du UDP fegal le patona imala video
je wo sankare men ilo jalo men botana mali
Sangare wotate way pare kabrin samde fodu ma be abe yelo
so atate la bendula bara yelo la du
yelo du ma video kile nan
wo No, it happy la wo video kinyana. So what are yellow? Yeah, subhanallah. Maybe remember the over malongo UDP la color yellow tifam. But yeah, haramadi ngoni be faniala. Ala le fonke malundi. So they got embarrassed. A video kinyana nga share Facebook. Abaraka magala se abe ngai Ibrahim sila tag. No friend. Baraka. So thank you so much. Ala baraka bakembari. I will take few calls. Anybody who wants to call it. Nancy Sao, if I made a friend at Diamo, Nancy Sao call na ibanta ye brava sila la Diamo maya ko a control attention seeker so leti. Oh, because he was dressed in yellow completely. Fat double for yellow. Wow. Yeah. What a new makeku. Don't have video kinyan and saying the mal. What dega. Dega ni muslim ni ay NPP ko la heartbreak le. After nyabe video la de. Hey, many play la banta ball next time. Next and many play be all later. Malanda will have a call. Let me take Malanda. Malanda, bismillah.
Yo, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yo, sedi ne kondom bake ni lamoran en jubelal mumebe.
Abaraka.
Yo, programo diata bake. Kuma kan saba mbole follow mol mi alon ko yele kodol dundi UDP la ñu fon resen ñu to kay mol be tentle be la hajo ko na teke dan ko UDP ma.
Yeah.
Mol be tentle bake en content ban ta fon sukras comme wa hadama dum be sa benno independence de mo ñu to kay. Ñaatu ñaw da na je bara mami la ko mo sekeno. Tan mi alta na ñu ko MPP e fero sifa be ka ko UDP la ñu programme ta ka sabotage.
Yeah.
Bara biton no alay mo min ke bunya moti woni bunya dor na kafa bara mo min fanan ke do ya mo mari pan do ya dor na kafa
to nyam.
Okay, Ibrahim sidla kamin ko comme UDP ni mo jamal min ka boni lado ni mo jamal balkata bara o mo ala tendu ba ko UDP le bendla inni mo invite ya foy ko mbot nan Senegal le aya foy ko UDP le ni musu kar wala samla wala man solo bara tul biya adam baro le bendla nyinto MPP fon jolly sol fon le modo interview akombot nan Senegal akumay muna balde wole to invite nan so ya UDP la do onena manki dem isap ko na mo bonon Senegal mo ya indi ba ko mbot nan Senegal karle invite mutene majere
no na manan
okay so ni ado wala ñoy to kam mo bonon fo Senegal kan dan ko to le ben la ñento UDP tan ñent alal te ba ko gambe dum lo mo kay kan ñent laf kata UDP la meeting dan te ba ñoy ko laf kata UDP meeting la do jara o dem ban to kata ati ko non tele mon tati
tonya
so ñing abela wa
no Ibrahim sila be jahal to ku mo le fokan doron so yalla yeah
andu sabale ko man do min ke ala jambu ke le dan ko sabal ma bakel
ngalon bi abaraka malam thank you okay nga bari nga na secretary ta Nancy atalon banta wala secretary Ablay is calling okay Ablay for me call ke kan but okay Nancy let me take Ablay first okay after nothing called the janta no WhatsApp or jam right now. So I don't know whether okay. I have to switch my phone off. This is sad. Yeah, call fly dunda no WhatsApp or jam. So so I have to definitely. But I mean, our program of it's almost 10 o'clock in the UK right now. So ninga. Apply is la call time and la call in the program of Kumvala. I'm resetting my phone and then I can call. Thank you, Pabo Ara, video ninja. Thank you for sending. Thank you for the effort, brother. Mariano la musician Umi Sankare. So ikai yellow le do. Hey, we be NPP call Kamfala. This an atemalong. Hey, Manchester Lao Allah. Okay, let me call Oblige and I'll call Nancy, Jani Bafla ko nka favoritism leke. Apply follow a call ge. Well, apply from Amra Diamola right now. Apply call me, but he's talking. So okay, I'll call Nancy then. Apply a call back. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Then, but Nancy, Nancy, me about that one. If I can Ibrahim Silla la kumolo for Mara. Yeah. Okay, Kumadole for Nambi. Very important. You're not a call for. Oh my God. Maybe I'm going to start that on Wednesday. Yeah, Nancy, go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Nah.
Ready?
Mejando, I can't do all kumo for jam. Tofu balikari fo.
Well, I tell him Kumandi Jande before Ibrahim Abdullah Ko. You know that. Into the crowd events, right?
Hi, all of I control the no, I got the same crowd. No like to ya in a labeto.
Yeah.
Ako ayala memfo. Ako nimpareta. Ngara wuri back in Facebook. Ni ako the same crowd. Nga motobo na labeto nga detalo tang after nimpareta ngara wuri back in Facebook. Ayolo fo.
Okay, but Ibrahim Silla, at least UDP become do. You understand? And it will come in a program also. Okay? So Ibrahim Silla, like I say, is just a total mess. Okay?
But he's looking good, Nancy. Did you see him on his video? He's looking good.
I don't see that video. Marlon Frank, they can for my video.
More than tag video, yet tag, na one if I tag, you could come and listen to Ibrahim Silla. So I listened to him briefly. Maladiamo from Bela Moide. Because I couldn't master no. Kunu ularo. Yalam couldn't even meeting also the Bruford. You're meeting also the Bruford. Yeah. I mean,
I bet Bruford call my Ibrahim Lamoy and Ibrahim Natata about storytelling men a wato wadi. I be kumon me kobla ba so woni ko ikanenne ya to be nenne.
I only from for Jako. Ako ya tenne kan tunne ako menyi wotajo bayra damen. Ang boro wi yalam boro wi ni because he tuto ako mol kan tol neng iben nena but jumala ke Ibrahim Silla neng jang Nancy
Nko I said in different video la moy but Ibrahim ko Ibrahim la jam saba do me katala kona tribalism I can't believe Ibrahim fana believe tribalism kona UDP bobo intimidate bila come on nenne if they don't have anything me ya ko sa ko mo ko adama be menke kan membe banko na fakan ya mo ito fo mo le but better nonsense jam mo to mo ma nya so Ibrahim Gambia no tenini la ko ten ken tamito jamano do ya te ko mo le Facebook auto be wuri dale and Ibrahim every day na fo en ko me sleepless night deal jam fo dise ma phone be tag la be inbox la
yala be ndidi to koma kana ko o se huseni o mo kalantamo Nancy leke bula fe Nancy sao
sleepless night deal every December because you deserve that Ibrahim Silla. Okay? But seriously, so let's follow you did for the program we make it stadium motor. So it was very successful. So niba follow ko program iba compare ko program successful tanyame there were several programs member clearly many along the same day and you did the program.
Amando yenga to amam fentala na program.
No, exactly. Artist back at the so many along yanta perform like yanta perform like ST in Gizel bari inataka warapa solo program but UDP molu lafta lela moy ni na back mem parale mambalande rapa men sembo warata gambe bar social media mun tol tale dol fa ngel tawlon dal nga men sembe tu yandi itele sembo kawara dol fa nyanta na pawlon na sai dol ta mo social media di andu ni mo bela attention seeking la nin la fita di le baso bar ni ngam mam farat ali adama sita akabe fen ko le kala speak the deal and nimma la fa moy social media te moy legi nimma nya kasi harat ate boy legi so nyanta la ngolon ko in social media the power is UDP the time so kana song nimma wala fi nonsense so me yan ko mol bataye ba fala man la fi moya kala mota so anse wolonje ba fala li abaraka UDP bi fa I'm in Spain for Muntole, 300,000 samba, Useno Dabo, my call. You have to for a call. You didn't call Kakurota, and Korota, Yari Usina, so put jump for December port. I get the Molan. Ni Adama, Ning, when you come Okoro, when you put any Adam Kondiki. Ya, when you just see on the Bankoka, Mummy Alonko, Amano, Honey Kessa killing, more selfish model, the city more Facebook on the Dulato, it's a formulako, it's to Adam, Amulia for Adam. You tell man left Banko to the Banko, I guess them to look over again for December. When a Koro Bonilla, before they kill
Baraganasi, thank you to Spain chapter. So it will 300,000 already. More Baba. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Okay, we're going to draw the curtain here. Wednesday, inshallah, we will talk about, inshallah, Kibarol Financial Toko, Adama Baroy, Kuro Bondile. In fact, Nyanto Ofalalebi, but Wednesday, inshallah, I'm going to talk about that. I Kuro Le Bondi, Koi Adam Advisement, West Coast, KMC West Coast. Ikako puye funding ke wala carte wol sang. So Adam already ngame koy Kuro Bondile so Gambe funding ke wolu Ninatale Kanyinke topic OTB because I had a guest appearance and I was rushing up with the topics. But this is gonna inshallah Wednesday. I'm gonna talk about this. The report all mentioned iko Kuro le bota puruka Kuro di funding ke wala iko funding ke wala iko batabe banko kan mana Adama fola mulu nyana malla nyi folale. Ka fo funding ke wala batabe banko kan so iko ibita UDP la stronghold solto funding ke wala ke la carte wol sang. So ngani kibaro soto information about the State House le. So we need to talk about that. Ngo kibaro for sort of information about the State House. Vote buying. Ebe targeted areas or le mala. Funding ko le batari ne kodi ko be kele so maybe near $10,000 $50,000. Adame kodi jamale bondi. Kodi jama bari. Already a colonial release le. So NPP ngoli ya meeting of State House ko UDP be dinala nyaming ila moli be funding ko le be jikri menna. Wol dol kata strandine wol ninga kododi wolle be la vote sol dilana Gambia fo ninga wolu al kanal dingol la future wafi me dingo soto me ma soto momoy ka xamina la yefutu yow dingo soto wol dingol ita la vote wala be wala future sipla ila bi kilin nafa $10,000 $15,000 yow dila kare kilin ata sila ibang few days doron ya be mbumbay abanta yesi sanji lulu Adama Waroni, Abubakar Jawara wole sila banko kaye mendiat. Itolga million le domo. Foyte talaf le dingole million yati bang. Ide dingol talaf le yo opportunity soto. Mo kanela carte wafi. Ibinal kanne because ya discourse le. Ibinal be molle kilal kan. Ala la carte odina. Anu kodo no asa setan warfa. Ne moy wulit muandi la mo me yalongo mebe ate ka wuli kilimuta fongo bulo kono ka tale many months. Near 20,000 konti ya diwala or 15,000. The temptation is there. So Adam and Kibaro Sotoko and the Gambe dingol konto na Melbourne State House, mo Kendall State House, and Ninga for State House long. There are a lot of people who are not happy with Adam Barrow. If a State House ika jela fe yala NPP la ko kambala fanya nali alo se usedili la sources ol membe al konoje albe soklale albe soklale alama kullo mela alama la kullo mela dedana jele I'll just laugh sometimes. Dunia is very, very crazy. Alama walan alay sudo dada ay tilibulo dada for sudo fana yala watoki. I'm not going to say much. Let me just stop there. Allah baraka bage. NPP Ngolu, because Dolbije, they are dining and whining with you. I'll came to Allah barima balti. Wallakal information on lake. But you will never know them. I'll tell you now. I'll tell you now. All right. There was a day NPP meeting Ola. Let me not go. Let me go. No, let me not. I don't want to talk too much. Anyway, I'll just stop there. Let me stop there. Let me draw the curtain here. When you talk too much, you say things that you don't say. So I got to hold the brakes there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Tonal Alvosen Jawane, thank you. If you talk too much, you tend to divulge information, and that's why I have to put the break on that or something else. So I'm not going to say that this world is a crazy world that we live in. Thank you. It's just like how NPP supporters are in a WhatsApp forums. If an kind of forum or monitor, they are there. So let nobody be kind of naive. All the UDP forums, if an informal forum, even the messenger groups, they are there. So just be on the watch out. You know, the MPPs, they have got spies watching our messenger groups, just like we are watching their messenger groups. Conte Karamo, Allah Baraka. I'm going to end the broadcast in a few seconds. Allah Baraka. Thank you for Arabalongo, inshallah. Thank you. Bye bye, Fat Dabo Nyulinko. There are two Fat Dabos here. I get confused. But I think you don't know Nyulinko. I think. Fat Dabo Nyulinko with another. I think the other Fat Dabo is not a Nyulinko. Allah Nyulinko, you can call video call. I don't accept video calls. I reject video calls. Thank you. I'm the older one from Fuladu. Okay. All right. Thank you.